Love eat chicken.
We try, team. We try. Hello. How you doing? What happens when I get a penis? That's the real question. What do we do? Hello. How you doing?
Hi. Hello.
Hello. Can I ask you some funny questions about animals?
Come on.
What do you think about animal exploitation? No? Bro. Hello. How you doing? Hello. Why are you holding your boob? We were very confused. Hello.
Hey!
Can I ask you some funny questions?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about animals? You've got like 3 animals already. You've got a peacock, you've got a pig, and you've got a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you guys think about animals?
Good. Yeah, I have a cat and a dog.
Yeah? Can I ask
Yeah.
you the funny questions? What do you think about animal exploitation?
What does that mean?
It means where we use animals for our benefit, regardless of their wants and needs.
Like meat.
Like meat, exactly.
I think I'm actually vegetarian. I don't eat meat.
Prona, no, you're not.
I am.
Prona, you were treating St. Max leg away.
No need to lie, right? I just want to have an honest conversation with you.
I love meat.
You love meat?
Oh, I
Yeah?
love it.
Have you ever considered whether or not we should eat meat?
Yeah. I actually feel bad sometimes.
No. Here's my opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I feel like we should only eat meat and by animals that already have died, if you get me, that died naturally.
Naturally. So the problem is with that is that we're not actually allowed to eat animals that die of natural death.
Why? Why not?
Because they usually die of disease. Right?
And then we'll have a shortage of meat.
Yeah. So well, I mean, it would be more that it's like not good for you, right? But most animals are actually killed at the very start of their lives. So like cows are killed at 18 months old, chickens are killed at 6 months old.
I'm so sorry, but can I just ask what I can call you by, like they, them, she, her?
She, her's fine.
Okay, that's perfect.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, these animals that we eat don't have anything like near a good life. Go on, you have other questions?
But can we just talk about something that I would like to know?
Uh-huh.
So, what are you originally like?
What am I originally?
Yeah.
I was born a boy.
You were born a boy.
I was indeed born a boy.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
So, why do you feel the need to change to a girl?
I don't know. I just have always wanted to be a girl, ever since I was like a tiny young boy.
Okay.
Ever since I was 8 years old, I wanted to be a girl.
Do you believe in God?
I don't think I do.
That's okay. That's a very good conversation.
Can I ask you about animals again?
Can I ask you about your gender again?
Stop it.
Yeah, you ask as much as you want.
Thank you.
You're actually such a nice person.
Trying my best.
Aww.
What's funny?
What?
What's funny?
No one's laughing. My friend just farted. Oh, he's typing.
Oh, I was typing to I'm on stream, so I was typing to the people on stream.
Are we on stream?
You are on stream. Do you want to have a conversation, or do you want to just keep laughing? Because I'd like to have a conversation. They can see you, yeah.
But I didn't give you permission to do that.
You did, because you know when you sign up to Home TV and you did these little things called terms and conditions? So you did. Whoopsie daisy, when you just click accept, it's a thing.
Okay, can we just have a conversation?
I keep trying to, but you keep laughing, my darling.
Okay.
Would you like to contribute to the conversation?
Right. What age are you?
How old do you think I am?
I don't know. Right.
What's your username on TikTok?
What age are you?
I'm 33.
33.
33.
Okay.
We're 13-year-old girls, and you're putting videos of us up on stream.
Yep, that is how it works.
Okay, how many views are on your stream?
I heard there's currently 5 people watching, and then there's
Oh,
like
okay.
10 people in a Discord call watching.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Okay,
can we have a?
bye.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye. Nice talking to you.
Please don't eat animals.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing? Hello,
Hi.
how you doing? Can I ask you a funny question?
Yeah. Go on.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
What does exploitation mean?
It means when we use an animal for our benefit, regardless of their wants and needs.
I think it's like because I think it's good because if less humans shouldn't die. Do you know what I mean? Animals, I know we need animals for food. So if they die, we have them for food.
Do we need animals for food, or do we choose to eat animals?
Choose.
We choose, right? Because we don't need to eat animals, because we could just be vegan.
Yeah, but I do love animals. I like meat.
Right, but that doesn't make it a need. That makes it a want, right?
Yeah.
Right. And when we say that we want to eat animals and thus are willing to kill them, right?
Yeah.
Essentially, what we're saying is we want to kill animals needlessly for our pleasure, right?
Yeah.
Right. And do you think that's okay, or how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I do.
You don't think? So if I said to you, if you think it's wrong, why have you just never thought about it, or?
I have thought about it, and I think, you know what, I like meat, so I don't
No,
care.
not you, your friend, because your friend said you. Sorry, go on.
I don't know. I just feel bad.
You feel bad? Do you feel bad enough to consider like not eating?
Yeah, but like it's really good at the same.
It is really tasty, right? But like just because they're tasty, that doesn't mean we should kill them needlessly, right?
Yeah, that's like someone saying they're gonna kill us because we taste good. Like it's just weird.
Exactly, that'd be ridiculous, right? Especially when you can have stuff that almost tastes just as good, right? That doesn't involve animals dying,
That's fair enough.
right? So have you ever heard of veganism? Do you know what veganism is?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you wanted to not cause animals to be harmed, right? One of the things you could do is go vegan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would stop you? Like, what if I said to you now, like, hey, what if I gave you this website that'll help you go vegan? Like, what would be like a speed bump? What would make you hesitate?
I don't know. Just
I
like
think
because it's not real.
I think it's not real, and the thought of having stuff that's not real.
But I know what you mean. Like it's not important.
Yeah, and right, it's not real meat, right? But also, it not being real meat means that there's no real death, right? There's no animals being killed, right?
Yeah, that's fair enough actually.
Right, and if a food that you like is chicken nuggets, right? Vegan chicken nuggets taste almost exactly the same, are better for you, and are infinitely better for the chickens.
Yeah, but also steak's good.
Yeah, right. But that doesn't mean that we should kill cows for it, right? Like, I agree with you. Steak tastes wonderful. It's very hard to replicate, but so is a cow not being killed, right?
Yeah,
that's fair. I've never thought of this deep.
Right? Because when we eat steak, inherently, right, we pay for someone to kill a cow, right?
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
And we could not, right?
Are you vegan?
Yep. I'm vegan for 5 years.
So did you love meat before?
Yeah, I used to. Go on. Sorry.
Have you? So would you still if have you ever had times where you really wanted to eat meat?
Yeah, but I don't, right? If someone lab grew a steak, right, and put it in front of me, I'd just eat it, right? Because there's no death, right? No one's died, right?
Yeah.
And I do think about the taste and the sensation of eating meat, but I would never kill an animal, right? I would never pay for an animal to be killed for that, right?
Yeah.
You know, like in the same way that if my friend had a really nice car, I would never kill my friend for the car, even if I could get away with it, right? Because I know it's wrong to kill them.
Yeah, I know what you mean. If there was another way that like didn't affect animals.
Well, there is, right? You can be vegan, right? You can have Beyond Burgers, right? You can have vegetable curries instead of animal curries, right? You can have oat milk instead of milk, right?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
There's a website called Veganuary, and it gives you all the help and advice you need to go vegan, right? It's dead easy. What would stop you being like, look, Jess, you made some good points. I've never thought about this. I might as well try it.
I think
I don't know. It's just like
I think just I
The thing-
couldn't. I've had meat my
It's
whole
like
life.
the
I
way of
couldn't.
cooking it. Like I know it's like not a big deal, but like obviously when you're like really busy all the time, and then you've got to like come home and like cook a whole meal, like
It's
like
just as easy to cook veg. In fact, there's less to go wrong cooking vegetables because, like meats and animal
Yeah.
products, if you don't cook them properly, you get salmonella and you get food poisoning. If you
It's
don't
the
cook
time.
vegetables properly, you know, in fact,
It-
most vegetables you don't even have to cook them; just eat them
I
raw.
think
the time of
and-
cooking it,
and as well like the
Doesn't take any
protein,
longer.
and I think the protein as well. Like meat gives you like good protein and everything, and then like having animal like it makes you stronger and
So-
healthy.
So we have Olympic athletes who are vegan. We have Olympic weightlifters who are vegan. We had a guy yesterday, Tom Butts, who secured the heavyweight championship that he defended it, right? So he's won it twice in a row, right? We have literally like world's strongest men who are vegan. Like you can get protein from plants, right? It's not hard to get protein, right?
Yeah, that is true.
And like when you said I've eaten it all my life, right? I ate it all my life. I ate it for 28 years, right? 28 years is a long fucking time. Right? There's vegans who ate meat for like 60 years before they went vegan, right? Like if we know something is wrong, why would we not stop doing it no matter how long we've been doing it, right? Like if you had a friend who like verbally abused you and bullied you for your entire life, for their entire life, you would still want them to stop, right?
Yeah.
That is a good point.
You know?
That's actually a really good
I've
point.
just never thought of it.
I know, like I don't know. It's just.
Do you think the inconvenience of you going vegan is more or less than the inconvenience of animals being like exploited and killed?
Yeah, because obviously it's not harder to become vegan. Like, it's just, I don't know. Cause like I know more places, like it's becoming more popular being vegan, but like, not many places do that.
You'd be surprised. In the UK, we're really lucky, right? There's a website called Happy Cow that tells you where the nearest vegan options are and where the vegan like restaurants and alternatives are all over the country, right? And we have a lot of vegan restaurants in the UK.
Yeah, my mum, she's not vegan, but
Yeah, it's like my mum.
but she'll have vegan stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Like she'll go to a place, she'll go, can I have the vegan option or something? Maybe because she wants to be, because I think vegan's healthier. So she'll buy vegan stuff from the
That's
shop
like my mum.
because she'll have meat, but she doesn't have it all the time.
Yeah.
So she's like, yeah.
If both your mums are really amenable, right, it'd be dead easy to go vegan because you could just say, hey, look, mums, why don't we try veganuary? Why don't we make some really nice, tasty vegan food?
The thing is though, like I could become vegan, but because I do like a lot of like sports, I'm there. Like I don't have time for like to come home and cook food. Like I'm there from like 4 till like 10 o'clock at night. So I usually just go to like McDonald's in my break.
You can get a McPlant burger from McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
McDonald's,
You know what
Burger
I mean?
King, Greg's, even Kentucky Fried Corpses has a vegan option, right? I run ultra marathons. I run a shitload, right? I do bear running, right? You can be a fit and healthy sportist on a plant-based diet.
Yeah.
And almost every single fast food chain in the UK has a vegan option, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Never thought of it that deep, but now
You've got some good points, to be fair.
What's stopping you going and seeing mums and being like, hey, look, I've got this cool website called Veganuary. Why don't we do this for a month? Why don't we try be vegan for a month? Right? We can have some really nice food. We can spend some time together.
I feel more guilty if I didn't like it.
I think I'd do it for like a good cause for a bit, but I would never go fully vegan.
Why is animals not dying a good cause? Right? Why is animals not being murdered a good cause? Right? Right? Why is like not contributing towards like the industrial torture of animals not a good cause?
I don't know what to say to that, honestly, because I know
it is a good cause, but it's just like
Do you know
I don't know.
Do you know that we blend male chicks alive in the egg industry? Do you know that we kill pigs in gas chambers? Do you know that we take baby calves away from their mums in the dairy industry and kill them? Right? These animals are systematically abused. Right?
Yeah.
We kill 18 billion land animals a year. 80 billion.
Yeah, like when I stayed in this place in Wales not long ago, and it's like this farm place, and they were like burning the horns off animals, like with like gas torches. Like it was awful.
It's atrocious, right? And that's standard practice, right? In the pork industry, we rip the teeth out of piglets' mouths and we cut off their tails without anesthetic. Right? These animals are just systematically abused.
I don't know what I'd do without a bacon butty in the morning.
I don't like bacon.
Have a vegan bacon butty, right? Vegan bacon is not that bad, and no pigs die.
I don't really eat, like, thinking about it now, I don't eat that much. Like, I don't eat bacon. I've gone off, like, sausage and stuff. Like,
I've gone off sausages.
It makes me feel sick. Like, I don't really eat that anymore. The only thing that I mainly eat now for my protein is fish.
Okay.
Oh, so...
Well, fish,
and eggs.
You know, fish are animals, right? Do you know that tofu, if you're a person with breasts, one of the main causes of death is breast cancer, right?
Yeah.
It's like your most likely cause of cause of death. And tofu, so soybeans and tofu and soy milk, drastically reduces that, right? So not only is it like good for the animals, it's good for you too. And tofu is a great source of protein, right?
I'd start drinking soy milk instead.
Right?
I'll just buy it, to be fair. It is in the fridge.
My mum only drinks oat milk and soy milk.
But there is
oat milk is amazing.
Right next to me.
Right, like it sounds like it would be so easy for you guys to go vegan, right? The only difference is you would have to like replace some of your comfort foods with something slightly different, right? But I know you could find something
different. It would take me a while to get used to it.
What about stuff like chocolate? That's not...
You can get vegan chocolate. There are vegan chocolate brands. There's Nomo. Almost all dark chocolate is vegan.
I can't eat dark chocolate.
Wait, was I with you when we got... No, I was with my mate. Me and my mate got this vegan chocolate. My mate wanted to try vegan chocolate. It was a dairy milk one, and it was like it tasted like normal chocolate. You could taste the difference. So it was thicker, and you could taste the difference. It was not bad though.
Yeah, and like the thing is, everything will be a little bit different, right? But you can find stuff that's just as good. It just won't be exactly the same, right?
Yeah.
But no animals will die, right? That's the big thing that we forget between vegan food and normal food is no animals die, right?
To be fair though, not long ago I tried these, like, I don't know what they were. They were like less in fat, and they were like vegan, like they were like these sweet things, and they were actually like quite nice. Like I enjoyed them more than sweets that I eat. I don't eat sweets though. That's my thing. Like,
you would be surprised how much of the stuff you already eat is probably vegan. And like the things that you probably eat and enjoy that you don't think you can get vegan. Like Ben & Jerry's makes vegan ice cream, right? Krispy Kreme makes vegan donuts, right? You know, most of the Cadbury's and Galaxy hot chocolates are vegan, right? You just don't add milk, right? You add oat milk instead, right?
Can you not have... If you're vegan, can you not have eggs? Normal eggs?
No. So unfortunately in the egg industry, they blend male chicks alive. So they take 1-day-old chicks and they run them into a blender, literally run them into a blender, right? No, so that's what happens is we have egg-laying chicks and we have meat chicks. And egg-laying chicks don't grow at the same rate as meat chicks, so there's no point feeding them for meat. So when they're born, because they'll never lay an egg, they're just blended alive, right?
What for though? What's
nothing?
Like?
They just don't want to feed them, and they can't set them free because that's illegal. They don't want to feed them because it's a waste of food to feed them, and they just don't want to they don't want to store them. They don't want to do anything with them, so they just kill them. And that's 7 billion chicks a year, which is 227 chicks a second, are blended alive, right? For no purpose. You know, they're born and then they're blended out of existence the next day.
Yeah, that is pretty weird, to be fair.
Right, and the girls go on to have 300 eggs a year. I don't know if you know, but chickens used to lay about 12 eggs a year, which you as a female might know of a process that happens 12 times a year, right? They lay an egg almost every single day for their entire life, right? Can you imagine having a period every single day for your entire life?
I actually think I would, like, literally crawl into my bed and cry myself to sleep every night if I had that.
right? That's what chickens spend their entire lives building eggs that are like, 1/10 the size of their body, right? Like, just so they could lay them.
Pushing out baby.
It's the equivalent to like a human having a baby, right? Obviously, it's slightly less traumatic, but like they do it every single day, right? Right.
That.
And their body is constantly using resources to produce these eggs, right?
Yeah.
These animals, right? These beautiful animals, right? That if you were spending time with them, that would be no different to a companion.
Like if I lived on a farm and I saw these animals every day, because when I stayed in the same place, they had to be like, they had a contract that they had to send cow. Like there was cows in these what do they stay in? Whatever they stay.
Farms, I suppose, warehouses.
Yeah. Where they would get picked up in bands to be taken to be made into meat, basically, and it was awful.
Yeah, it's awful. I've done vigils where we greet the animals coming into slaughterhouses and sort of say our last goodbyes, and then they go in and die. I've stood outside of a slaughterhouse. Do you know that pigs, when they're gassed to death, they shriek and they scream?
Not because it would be anywhere near that.
I think how could people do that? I think,
but at the same time, we're the people doing it to them.
But we're not. But what I'm saying is how could actually people listen to that?
Yeah.
Because they've just learned that these animals don't deserve to live. They've learned that these animals are objects that they kill, right? Like the same way you were raised to see these animals as objects that are killed, right?
I'm getting changed to make sure you can't see me in the camera.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's not a very pleasant thing to talk about.
No.
But yeah, I mean, I've changed my mind on it now. I've got a different perspective on it. And
would you be willing to just say that you're gonna go away and talk to mum and do veganuary?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because I normal milk. So, I don't really drink it that much because it makes me feel a bit. Doesn't really go well with my stomach. So,
a lot of people are lactose intolerant. They don't even realize.
Yeah.
So is this day one? Are you going to do veganuary? Is this day one vegan?
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Do you think mum will join you?
To be fair, my mum
would.
My mum literally lives off salads. The only thing I'd say my mum, because she's not fully committed to it, is cup of tea in the morning.
We can have that with oat milk, right? Eventually it gets normal, right? Oat milk in tea tastes a bit weird for a bit, and then it just tastes normal.
I don't really drink tea. I don't really drink hot drinks, to be fair. They're not for me.
Yeah. What about your friends? Is it day one of veganuary for you as well?
I think I'd have to think about it.
Should debate it.
Yeah. Do you know that what we say to people when they say they think about it, right, is that every day you think about it and you eat these meals, you give money to the system, right? You give money to the system that kills animals, right?
That is it.
And if we think it's wrong, we shouldn't give money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it.
No?
I'm 90% there.
No, why 90? Why not 100? Why are we not? Jess, you've convinced me. It's day one of veganuary.
No, you have you've changed my mind on it, but it's just.
Yeah, sometimes it's scary committing to change, right?
Yeah.
But if we were in their shoes, right? If you were in a cage and I was having this conversation with someone who was going to press a button to kill you, right? And they said to me, Jess, you've convinced me. I'm 90% there. I'll think about not pressing this button to kill this person. You would be shrieking from that cage. You'd be like, no, just don't do it. Right?
Yeah. And I think it's more you'd rather. I think if I was an animal, I'd be like, it's so easy to just, instead of just killing me, it's better to, instead of taking a life, I know it's not taking, but it's taking it. I think it's you take. I know it's not taking a life, but you're taking a life of an animal. Instead of taking a life, why don't you just make one change?
Yeah, right. You know, because it's not that hard for us, right? Especially if a lot of the foods we eat can be really easily veganized, right? You know,
Yeah.
right? They even do vegan steaks these days, right? They're called got marbles, something marbles, right? Like we can have almost everything we want, you know.
Yeah, I don't eat steak either.
That's like the one hard thing to replicate is steak, you know, that and a fucking boiled egg. But we have just egg, which make boiled eggs, right?
I'm a really plain eater, to be fair. Like, I only really live off, like, pastas and stuff. And it's mainly just fish and stuff. But, I mean, fish is a little bit different.
Oh, you can get tofu. There's a really good well, it closed in Leeds, but there used to be a really good fish and chip restaurant where they did tofu with like seaweed on the back, so it tastes fishy, and they batter it, and it's a lot healthier, and it tastes really fucking good.
So you don't eat. So when you're vegan, you don't eat fish either.
No fish, no eggs, no whole milk, no honey, no meat.
Did
I
you
literally
like?
live off fish.
Did you like fish?
I did used to like fish, yeah, but you know, we kill fish in their trillions, right? And when we pay for fish, we're not just paying for fish to be killed, right? They accidentally catch whales and dolphins and manta rays and turtles and seahorses, and sharks, right? And seals, and you know, they kill all these animals, right? Accidentally. There was a video 2 weeks ago of a killer whale, right, on the deck of a ship that had been fished out of the ocean accidentally, right? And they didn't put them back; they killed them, right?
They should start.
They
Like
can't.
I have.
Once they're out of the ocean, they can't put them back. They don't have a way of returning them to the ocean.
Yeah, I had this teacher ages ago that said once we were talking about vegans, and then she was like, I'm a vegan," and she said, "I went on a picnic with my daughter, and I obviously brought vegan sausage rolls for her, and then her daughter had normal sausage rolls." But her daughter was like, "Why does these taste different?" Because her daughter had the vegan ones and she was having the normal ones. So she said that times like she might accidentally have meat, but if she knew she was having meat, she said she couldn't bring herself to swallow it. She could chew it, but she couldn't swallow it. But she said if I accidentally ate it, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, like if someone gave me like vegan food, and I couldn't tell the difference, then I feel like I'd just get used to it.
Yep.
But it's the fact of knowing it's different. Like,
yeah, that's what she said. Like if I didn't know it was that, so I ate it. But when I know it's something, when I know what it is, then yeah.
I had a vegan burger from Tim Hortons a couple of weeks ago, and it had like little fibers in it, like chickeny like fibers. And I was so like confused. I was like, "Is this meat? Like, what's going on?" But it was a vegan burger, right? And I checked it was a vegan burger. I double checked with them. Like, we have really good fake like alternatives these days, right?
everything's fake nowadays.
Well, they've started adding soya to sausages, right? They've started putting vegan stuff in meat sausages, so you know. But I promise you, like going vegan will not be a thing that like you have to worry about taste, right? You will still be able to have really nice, tasty food, right? And it's better for the planet. It's better for you. It's better for the animals, right? It's better for like land usage. It's better for everything, right?
Yeah. Well, thank you. We'll have a think about it.
Very welcome. Remember, the longer you think about it, the more you pay for it, right? So do, and speak to mums. Speak to mums and ask them about veganuary.
Okay. Thank
Have a nice
you.
night. Bye. We're doing it, team. That's like hello, how you doing? Don't what? Can I ask you some funny questions?
Wait.
What? What?
It's giving unicorn.
Say again.
It's giving Brooklyn. It's giving unicorn, but not in a bad way.
It's like unicorn vibes. Are you suggesting I'm giving off a unicorn vibes?
Yeah, but not like you look like a unicorn. I mean like the colours.
Oh, it's a trans flag.
Oh my god, Slay. Are you gay?
I'm not gay, I'm trans. Well, I'm a lesbian, but yeah.
You're a girl.
I'm a girl. I'm a girl! Hello. How you doing? Can I ask you some funny questions? What do you think about animal exploitation? Oh, it's Saudi Arabia. I've not had a single good conversation from Saudi Arabia. Not one. That's not. I don't know. Maybe one day I will. Not today. This is not bad. We've had like what? Oh boy. We've had like four people say they go vegan in the first like 10 minutes. Why, it's not been 10 minutes. It's not been long though. Hello, how you doing? 29 minutes. Oh boy. Are you guys on a plane? What the fuck? Hello, how you doing? What's
Are you
going on?
looking at me?
I mean, I'm looking at one of you, right? I'm looking at, Hello. Easy. Oh boy. Rip ears. Sorry for anyone who ears just ripped. Hello, how you doing? Oh, am I using this? Fuck, I'm using the wrong microphone. That's funny. That's funny that I'm using the wrong microphone. I wonder what microphone I'm using on OBS. What's my OBS using?
Interesting. Do you guys prefer this microphone? What if I use this one on here too? If I use the right microphone on all of them. Input device. Oh boy. Now I can't hear myself though, that's fucking confusing. Using the posh microphone. I'm using the posh microphone. The posh microphone. Very posh. Hello, how you doing? I can't hear myself. It pisses me off when I can't hear myself. So I'm gonna go back to the cheap, shitty microphone. Please don't say Liptons. Bruh. Bruh. If you choose shoes. If you win, you keep one shoe. If I win, I get both your shoes. Why, man? Why, man? What's going on? Why is this fucking browser not working so it's not? Why is it not working? What's going on? Can you find me someone to talk to? Hey Kerry, how you doing? Hello. Hello. Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
Can I ask you some hard questions?
Yeah.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
Animal exploitation.
Animal exploitation.
Can you elaborate on that? What sort of that?
When we use an animal for our benefit, regardless of their wants and needs.
Fuck trans.
Okay, very mature of you.
I'm sorry. No, it's alright, man. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright, man.
You think it's right?
It's alright.
Do you not think it's cruel?
It's cruel, but humans need to survive more than animals do.
No, we don't need to do it, right? We do it because we choose to. Right? Because we could just not exploit them, right? Like, we don't have to do it.
And what sort of exploitation do you mean? Like, what sort of it?
I mean, there's lots, right? So, like, we could do, like, you know, horse riding, or we could do, like, medical testing, or we could chop them up and eat them, right?
Well, eating them is a necessity. Eating them is a necessity.
It's not. We don't need to eat animals. We choose to eat animals.
No, because then you're going to get nutritional deficiencies.
No, the largest board of nutritionists on the planet, the American Society of Dietetics, has said that a vegan diet is acceptable for all stages of life. right? So the very largest board of nutritionists on the planet, who are 99% not vegan, has said we don't need to eat animal products.
Yeah, but we don't need to, but it's better to for your body.
No, it's not. We have literally,
mass produced as well.
we have Olympic athletes who are vegan, right? We have world's strongest men that are vegan. We have ultramarathon runners that are vegan, right? We don't need to eat animals. It's entirely a choice.
Yeah, it's by your choice, yeah.
So if we don't need to, it's a want, right? It's a choice.
Could say that, yeah.
No, yeah, and then if we know that it's cruel to do so, right? If we know that they suffer, right? It means we choose to pay for them to suffer for our pleasure, right? Basically.
Like, do you think getting milk is like abusing the cow?
Yeah, because so what happens in the dairy industry is why does a human female produce milk?
To feed their baby.
To feed their baby, right? So in the dairy industry, we impregnate cows so that they produce milk.
Yeah,
right?
But I like to taste the milk.
But those cows would drink said milk, right? So we don't let them stay with their mum. We take them away and we kill them, right? So the dairy industry is taking babies away from mums and killing them, right? That's exploitation, right? That's cruel, right? We could just drink oat milk.
But what if someone doesn't like the taste of oat milk?
What?
No,
You know, like you can have so many different types of milk. There's soy milk, oat milk, almond milk, you know, pea milk, fucking the billion different types of milk, right? And none of them cause animals to be murdered, right? Right? Because a baby doesn't like being bolt gunned in the head and killed, right?
Yeah, but what if someone just knows all this, like me, and just wants to eat it anyway, and drink it anyway?
I mean, that's why I'm having a conversation with you about what you think, right? I can't tell you what to think. If you think it's okay to kill an animal needlessly for your pleasure, you know, it's legally okay for you to do that, right?
But
I think it's okay. I think it's okay to do. It's not really okay. It's immoral to do, but I'll still eat it anyway. Don't really care.
Like, what if you could have something that is almost exactly the same, right? And you don't consider as immoral, right? Because, like, if you think this is wrong, right? Then if there's so many products that are almost exactly the same, why not have them?
Why not have them? Because I like the taste of that.
Well, yeah, but like you've told me that you think it's immoral to buy the actual products, right? And then you could have like Beyond Burgers, right? You could have, you know,
probably not like really like made out of all sorts of stuff.
No, so Beyond Burgers are mostly made out of pea protein and then several like binding agents that are, you know, just derivatives of various plants, right?
Yeah, but like, can you mass produce those though for 8 billion people?
Yeah, it's actually more efficient to produce plants than it is to produce animals because of the way that animals like sort of consume food and burn it off as energy.
Yeah, but then animals and humans will be eating the same food, and then it might be because not enough.
No, so we actually waste like 60% of the planet's food by feeding it to 80 billion land animals, right? Because we have 8 billion humans, right? But we have 80 billion land animals, right? So we waste a lot of food feeding it to these animals.
Yeah.
Right? You could literally have like every single person on the planet could have Beyond Burgers as much as they want if we just didn't farm cows, right?
Yeah. But
what purpose do cows if they kill them?
So if we didn't like eat cows, we just wouldn't breed them, right? There are several populations on this planet of wild cows, right? Like buffalo and wildebeest and like like various different like, you know, cattle creatures, right? That could exist and might have happy lives. But the current iteration of the dairy cow or the meat cow is just not an animal that like has any function and is a happy creature, right? Because they've been bred very specifically to have a body that just isn't particularly nice to live in, right? So we just wouldn't breed these creatures, right? You know?
yeah, but I
And like, there's lots of products that you probably don't realize are already vegan. Like Krispy Kreme sells vegan donuts. Ben & Jerry's makes vegan ice cream, right? There are countless brands of vegan chocolate.
But what if I simply just don't want to be vegan? That's it. I'll let you be vegan if you want to.
That's up to you, right? You've told me you think it's immoral to buy these products, right? I'm at no point have I told you what morality is, right? I've only asked you your questions, right?
I almost said it was immoral. I wouldn't say immoral. Slightly wrong.
Slightly wrong is immoral, right? Like, you know, very wrong or slightly wrong, both of those actions are immoral, right? It's just different amounts, right?
I know, fine, really. It's not right to put, treat animals wrong, but I'm sorry.
Why though? Like, have you had Beyond Burgers? Have you had like the plant-based options at like Greg's and Burger King and like McDonald's?
I prefer to have my own ones. Like,
but if you've never tried them, how do you know, right? Why would you not at least try them? Because if you were in their shoes, right? If you were being exploited and abused for your body, and there was an alternative that wasn't going to abuse you, you would at least want someone to try them, right?
Well, if I was the naughty thing,
say again. Sorry, you cut out.
Someone else would eat them for me.
Something eat them for you. Someone else would eat them for you.
If I was the mate, as in, if someone else is going to go on it, then.
No, they wouldn't, right? That's not how it works. That's not how supply and demand works. If you don't pay for it, then the supply goes down. Sorry, the demand goes down, and thus the supply goes down. In the UK, this current.
I know the supply.
Nope.
But the actual still dead in that package.
No, because what happens is every time like an animal product is left on the shelves and isn't bought, right? The amount purchased for the next like month or the next 3 months goes down. Right, like we currently live in the UK, right? And in the UK this year, there was the lowest ever meat consumption in all of like UK history, right? So the UK is going to produce and pay for less meat to be put on supermarket shelves next year because not as many people are eating meat, right? So every single person who stops eating meat encourages us to move towards a plant-based sort of diet, right? And a plant-based farming system.
I have nothing against vegan, as I said before. There's literally nothing because I like it. I think it's more nutritional for me, and that's my own belief.
Well, it's fine, but it's I promise you, there's a significant evidence to show it's not more nutritional than you, right?
No, he's not wrong.
So,
right? Well, that's up to you, right?
It was more efficient, probably just getting like the meat. So it's just been like that ever since because it's just more.
It's not more efficient. It's less efficient. I promise you, it's less efficient. We feed 80% of all soybeans on the planet to cows, right? Like it's not efficient. We take plants, we farm plants, and then we feed them to cows, and then we eat the cows, right? Which is way less efficient than just eating the plants.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm on about like harvesting the plants. Like I'm on about like ages ago, like 100 years ago, couple hundred years ago.
Yeah. But we're not 100 years ago, right? Like you and I are not 100 years ago. 100 years ago, there were no laws for fucking kids, right? We're not 100 years ago.
That's good times.
Right? They were bad times. Like if you were a child 100 years ago, you went into a factory or a mine, you didn't go to school, your mum and dad had 12 kids and 6 of them lived, right? And when you were 16 years old, if you were a girl, you were sold off to someone to be their wife, right? And you probably started having kids at 16 years old. Right, it was not a good time to be alive 100 years ago.
Yeah, no. But but like just like you can't, it's just been like that for ages.
It has, but so was fucking kids.
It's hard to change. It's for the whole world to change, or like people to change, it's difficult.
Change will happen though, right? Like we still live in a world where some countries do not have laws to protect children. Right? We still live in a world where some people are literal slaves, right?
They're all like third world countries.
Well, yeah, that's the point, right? Like, we live in the UK. The UK is most likely going to become predominantly vegan in our lifetimes, in mine and your lifetime, right? Change is coming, right?
I don't see a world where everyone's vegan here.
Please forgive me for being patronizing, but you're like between 16 and 19?
Fair enough. I actually got that right.
Right? So, when you've probably never known Greg's not having a vegan option, right?
No, I know about their vegan option.
No, but you probably don't remember Greg's not having a vegan option, right?
No, not really a big Greg score.
That was only 5 years ago. You were 11. If you're 16, you were 11 when the vegan sausage roll came out, right? Right. But when I was a kid, when I was your age, right, 16 years ago, you couldn't get vegan food. It didn't fucking exist, right? Vegans just sat at home cooking beans, right? Because there was no restaurants selling vegan food.
Yeah.
Right,
Probably a population of vegans though.
I think we're like 5% of the population, right? You know.
Yeah. So like, what would you eat? Like, what did you eat for dinner? Like last night?
For dinner tonight, I had vegetable stew with like curry seasoning, and I put some fresh tomatoes in. My friend gave me a big bag of fresh tomatoes, so I like fried them up with garlic and curry powder and added them to my vegetable stew and had that with rice.
Yeah.
Right, and then for protein, there's like beans and chickpeas in that. Right.
Yeah. Well, do you not think it gets a bit like boring and repetitive, the food?
No, because like you would have a chili or a curry, right? You would have like a pasta sauce with like a creamy pasta sauce, right? I have all the meals you have, except instead of meat in them, I just put beans or vegetables in them, right? Or like tofu or like a fake meat, right? Like a seitan or something, right? Or like mushrooms, right? Like I have all the food you have, right? With all the same spices and seasonings you have. I just don't put dead animals in them.
Yeah.
Right?
But it's not single plant. Like, do you know, like all the cows? Like, do you know, like where we live? Not all of them are completely cruel. What do you call it? Where they live like freely, like.
So free range is just a marketing ploy, right? It doesn't mean anything, right? Free range doesn't mean anything. It just means like a tiny bit more square meters, right? But it doesn't mean they have a nice life, right? It doesn't mean they have any meaningful better life.
Yeah.
Right? They still suffer, right? And they're still killed, right? And they're still bred these awful breeds, right? I don't know if you know, but chickens like are killed when they're 35 days old. Right? They don't even live long enough to develop a cluck. They die while they're still chirping. Right? Right?
Yeah.
And chickens, the amount of chickens that die every single week in the UK before they even get to 35 days old is 1.6 million chickens every single week. And they just go in the bin because they die, right? They die of diseases, they die of starvation, they die of being killed by the other chickens, right?
Yeah, but then we just end up dying anyways to other natural predators. Like
No, because we won't breed them. We won't breed them, right? We breed 73 billion chickens every year, right? 73 billion. That's a ridiculous number.
Yeah.
Right? If we go to heaven and there's chickens in heaven, then it's going to be me and you and trillions and trillions of chickens.
Yeah, but animals don't go to heaven though.
It's a funny joke, right? That's why I said it, right? The point is there's trillions of chickens being killed, right?
Yeah.
Right?
But this is like our planet, you know, like God like gave the planet to humans.
Right, okay, so, but does that justify kicking dogs? If it's our planet, is it okay to kick a dog?
No.
But the dog lives. If you kick a dog, the dog lives, right?
It's not okay to kill any animal, but it's a person's freedom of choice to choose what they want to eat. If a person wants to eat meat, fair play. If someone wants to eat animal products, just not non-animal products.
But would it be my freedom of choice to kick a dog? Would you accept that? Like, if I was in a room with you, right, and I said to you, it's my freedom of choice, I'm going to kick this dog, are you okay with that? Would you be like, sure, go ahead?
No, because what does that kicking a dog get you? What does that get you?
Pleasure. It would give me pleasure, right? Because we don't need to eat meat. Wait. It's a hypothetical. We don't need to eat meat, and we don't need to kick a dog. So they're both just pleasure.
No, pleasure is not a sufficient response for kicking a dog.
But we don't need to eat meat, right?
If you were to kill a dog and you eat it.
No. What you? But wait. What you're not getting is because we don't need to eat meat. The only reason we do it is for pleasure, right? Because we don't need to do it, right? We could eat other food, right? So the only reason we eat meat is because we enjoy the taste of it and because we enjoy the texture of it and we get pleasure from doing so, right? So it's no different to kicking that dog for pleasure, right?
No, it serves a purpose to people.
No, it doesn't, right? Because we don't need...
Your pleasure, that serves a purpose to only you. Whereas if you were to kill the animal, people all around the world are going to be fed by that.
Well, no, but that's pleasure. Again, that's pleasure, right? Because we only get... The only thing we get from meat that we don't get from plants is the fact that people enjoy eating meat, right?
No, like all the people in like countries or other countries, like second, third world countries, the poorer countries, the vegan things are probably expensive.
but that's not you, right? We're talking about you, right? If I was talking to someone, because I've talked to people in Mongolia and Kazakhstan, right, who cannot go vegan. I've talked to them, and I've obviously not told them to go vegan because they live in a country where they literally cannot, right? Because they literally have tribal herds of animals that they follow around, right? You don't, right? You're living in Britain. You have a very privileged life where you could just eat plants, right? And the only difference you have between a plant-based diet and an animal-based diet is pleasure, right? So it's the same.
I know you're talking to me, but it's not as if everyone in Britain is privileged. Lots of people grow up very poor and are poor for lots of their life.
But a vegan diet's cheaper, right? A vegan diet, I promise you, a vegan diet is cheaper. It doesn't cost you more money to eat plants, right? If you have beans or mincemeat, beans are cheaper, right? And they both provide almost identical nutritional value, right?
I'm okay if you want to go vegan. I know I've said this about 10 times, but I think it's everyone's freedom of choice to choose what they want to be, what they want to eat. Simple as that.
And thus I have to ask the question again. If we were in a room together, right, and I said, okay, team, I'm going to really enjoy kicking this dog. Am I okay to do so? Would you be like, sure, go ahead. It's your freedom of choice.
Well, no, because that's harming an animal for no reason. Whereas the other one,
it's not. It's just pleasure, right? It's both of them are pleasure, right? But the difference here is you know it's societally wrong to kick a dog, but you think it's societally normal to eat a cow, and that's the only difference.
No, it's societally normal because it serves purpose to lots of people worldwide.
No. The only benefit that you get from meat that you can't get from plants is the pleasure of eating the animal, right? And that's why you do it, right? It's just pleasure.
I don't know what your points are, but all I'm saying is I like to eat meat, so.
Well, you told me the only reason we're having this conversation is because you told me it was immoral. You told me you believe it's immoral.
Yeah, no, I do, but I'm going to continue to eat it, and you can continue not to eat it. Simple as that.
But does that not mean you're choosing to be immoral?
Well, it's meaning that I have my freedom of choice.
Yeah, but to be immoral, right? You're choosing to be immoral. You're choosing to do something that you yourself have personally said is immoral.
Yeah, because I like the taste of meat. Simple.
So it means you're doing something that you know to be like bad, just for pleasure to you, right?
Yeah.
Which is no different than kicking a dog.
Well, there's a lot different to kicking a dog in my head. Maybe.
But only in your head, right? That's what I'm trying to get through to you. Is only in your head is it different, right? Because you've said I don't need to do it. I know an animal is harmed, but I enjoy doing it, so I'm going to do it. And there is no difference to if I said that exact same thing about kicking a dog, right?
Well, how would you react though? I can see the trans flag. How would you react to say, no, don't be trans. Go back to your original gender. Me
being trans isn't killing any animals. It's not harming anyone.
But what if I just don't like that you're doing it?
Well, that's not the point. It's not that I dislike you eating animals. I don't care if you eat animals, right? There are victims, right? If you were eating lab-grown meat, I would not give a fuck, right? But you're paying for something that kills animals, right? That's why we're having this conversation, is because there are victims, right? Me looking like a twat on the internet, right, has no victims, right?
I know that, but all I'm saying is that's all I wanted from you is to agree. You can be a vegan, you cannot. Shake on it, simple as that.
But what you're saying is because they're two choices, they're equally moral, and they're not, right? Like, I could choose to kick a dog, or I could choose not to kick a dog. They're not equal choices, right? They're not equally moral choices.
Well, no, that's all I'm saying. I know certain things are immoral. I know the point you're trying to get across here. I know what you're trying to say to me, but simply nothing you could possibly say will ever convince me to be a vegan.
Is that not sad?
Probably. Oh, what sad eating animals? Or yeah.
No, is it not sad that you've basically said, I accept that this would make me a morally better person, but I just don't want to. I just don't care about being moral.
Yeah, simply, I couldn't care, really.
But is that not sad?
No, I'm completely okay with it. In fact, if I was to eat a steak right now...
Would you be okay if someone else in your position, right, was victimizing you and they used that as... If I was like, let's say you're in a cage, right, and we're about to push the... No, wait. Let's say you are. Let's say you're in a cage and we're about to push a button as to whether or not you get tortured or not, right? And I had this conversation with the person who's about to push the button, and they said to me, I know this person's going to suffer. I know I don't need to do it. I know it's immoral, right? but I'm going to do it anyway because I want to. And nothing you could ever say would stop me pressing this button to torture this person. What would you be saying in that cage? What would you be screaming?
I would probably say I'm going to be dead soon.
You wouldn't, because you wouldn't be killed. You'd just be tortured. You'd be saying, please don't press the fucking button. You know it's wrong. You know you don't need to do it. Why are you doing it? Right?
Yeah, I get the metaphor or scenario you're trying to fit me in, but at the end of the day, I'm not a chicken. I'm not a cow. I'm a human being.
Mm-hmm.
The difference between us and other animals is we're smarter than them. Like, they don't even, like, acknowledge they're alive. Like,
wait. Are you smarter? If you know that something is morally wrong and you don't want to do it anyway because of your base compulsions, are you smarter than a chicken? Because what you're saying is, I have the ability to think freely. I have the ability to make rational decisions. I have the ability to know morality, but I'm just not gonna.
Yeah.
Does that make you more intelligent, or does that mean you're just wasting your intelligence?
Well, no, you can have intelligence in other fields, not in terms of veganism.
Right? Because you've told me that everything, right, every single argument should lead me to not eating animals, but I just don't fucking wanna. Right? I'm just a greedy fuck. I think that makes you not intelligent, right? I think that's actively like suppressing your intelligence for your base impulses.
If that makes me unintelligent on the basis of not eating animals, then I'm okay with that, yeah. But me doing that, which would make me more intelligent, would make me less intelligent, sorry, would still make me more intelligent than any animal on the earth.
Would, yeah, it would, but it means you're choosing to victimize an animal needlessly for your own pleasure, right? Which I think is, you know, by your own words, is cruel, right? You've chosen to be a cruel person.
If you think it's bad.
You think it's bad. It's not about me, right? You've said you think it's bad, right? You've decided to be a cruel person, right?
But I will continue to do it, yeah.
Okay.
I have no problem with you being vegan. I just don't care.
It's not about me, right? This isn't about me. It's not about you. It's about the animals, right?
Yeah.
And you're the only person with a choice. I don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. You have a choice.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone here is like literally held hostage by your decision.
And I've made my choice to eat animals. It's simple as that.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Wait. Will we be on your TikTok?
Oh, you're live on YouTube.
Alright, but will we on your TikTok though?
I know, because you've not said you're going to go vegan, so I only put people who say they're going to go vegan on TikTok.
Have a good day.
I have tried oat milk before, so.
Say again? Oh, I didn't hear what he said. Well, that was the first bad conversation, team. But I mean, they admitted they're psychopaths, so it's a nice start. Hello, how you doing? Hello? What's going on?
I'm making a TikTok. Do I see it?
Words? Hello? Are we live on your TikTok?
Yeah.
Based. Can we have some conversations about eating animals?
About what?
Eating animals. Bro, they skipped because they didn't want to talk to me about eating animals. Hello, how you doing? Are you a dentist? Are you want to check my cavities? You want to check my teeth? You don't have any teeth. You got no teeth. I can't hear you. Do you make noises? No? We're just doing funny faces. Is it like interpretive funny face? You could type to me. No, you can't, dude. Mic broke. Home TV. What is this? You have guitars in the background. How am I gonna play? How am I gonna hear your sweet melodies? Right? How am I gonna hear the serenade with no mic? 5 seconds ago. Rip. Does your webcam not have like a audio? Yeah, you got a little drop bar. Click webcam. Let's hear the shitty fucking 10-bit sound. Or is it the webcam mic that broke? That's the broken one. You don't have a mic. You got so much recording equipment behind you. You don't have a microphone. I can see like 15 instruments behind you. Oh shit. Was it rage? Oh my god. What's going on? I like the cool jammies. if you get sex toys out of this box, I don't know what we're going to do, team. Bro, what's he getting? What's he getting? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Have a nice night. I'm on YouTube. If you want to hear, I'm on YouTube. Wait, okay, we're waiting. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Fixing live on stream, let's go. Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder, can you fix it? Bob the Builder, yes he can. Oh. 5 minutes. Motherfucker, I'm live on stream. I can't wait 5 minutes. This is TV, baby. TV. I might see you. We'll come back. No, we'll come back. Bro, are you just one up to me? I see how it is. I know you meant one, but that's the middle finger, right? That's the middle finger, right? You go stream. He's looking for his phone. I'm presuming his pronouns here. That's they are looking for their phone. Based. We're doing woke shit. Team. He's got a fucking gun. Holy shit. I think that's got me banned on YouTube because he just showed his gun. It's okay, it's not a real gun. He's Irish. Wait, is he Irish or British? Fuck. He's British, not a real gun. He's British. It's a fake gun. 2 minutes. Okay. Bro, we should do charades. Like 2 words. Film. First word. That's you, yeah, that's you. You're live. You're doing great. This is the best conversation we've had all night. You're doing amazing. Well done. Right, I'm gonna scoot. Right, it's been lovely chatting to you. Okay, one, okay. Bro's like, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna be on this stream with 1 viewer. Oh. I think I shot my phone. Holy hell. Oh boy, that's loud.
Conversation we've had all night. You're doing amazing. Well done.
Rip ears.
That is a bit crazy.
It's been lovely chat.
Rip ears. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Grand.
Can I ask you some funny questions?
Go on then.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
I just killed my dog 2 hours ago, so.
You just killed your dog. Was it for food?
I've been home alone for the past 2 days.
Okay.
I hear a massive bang downstairs.
Oh shit.
I ran run downstairs, pointed. I was like scoping out the house downstairs, yelling, "Who the fuck is in my house?" Walk into my living room. I see my dog jumping off the dining table. Out of pure instinct, to go boom.
I don't believe you.
It is a real gun, by the way.
I don't believe you.
It is a real gun.
I don't believe you.
I got the bullets.
Is it a 2-2?
22.
22, yeah, okay. Did you actually shoot your dog?
No.
No, okay, good. Seriously though, can we not have real guns on stream? Bloody hell. It's not a real gun, that's a BB gun.
It is. This is fake.
Yeah, okay. Can you stop showing guns? Stop this. Stop it. I'm gonna get banned. Put them away. So what do you... Okay, stop it, or I'll skip you. What the fuck? Do you have ADHD? Because if not, I've just diagnosed you.
Quite possibly.
Oh my god. This is all a ruse. I've been debated into whatever the fuck this is. So what do you think about exploiting animals?
It's amazing.
Is it really? Do you not think it's bad?
I use my dogs to create free energy.
Okay. I waited this long and we can't even have a serious conversation. I'm this disappointed. I'm this disappointed. Right?
That's quite little.
It is. It is a little bit. It's a little bit.
That's good.
But I'm going to move on. But it was an interesting conversation prior to you getting a voice. It's not because you're Polish.
I'm Polish.
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with that.
I think it's a bit racially motivated.
It's not. I promise you it's not. It's because you're Italian. Bro. Hello. We tried, Tim. I want a coffee. Can I have a coffee? Should I have a coffee and an ice cream? Do I deserve a coffee and an ice cream? Hello.
Yes, do you deserve a coffee and ice cream? Fuck it, why not?
What, sorry?
What's the matter? Do you deserve a fucking coffee and ice cream?
I don't understand what you're saying. You're just making noises, so you are. Hello. That's a very cute cat you've got there.
Oh, thank you.
Are they a baby? Are they a baby? Oh, we're getting skipped. Wow. We saw a baby cat. Ach no, man. I'm going all Scottish, so I have. Ach no, man. Hello. Hello. Nope. Hello, how you doing? Oh my god. Get a brew? I should get a brew. I'm worried that if I stand up, someone will show their knob. I don't want them to show their knob. Hello, how you doing?
Are you transgender?
I am transgender.
I was just asking because you had the flag over there.
I have the flag, I have the hair, I have the makeup. We have all of the trans things.
Have you had the surgery?
We have not had the surgery.
Are you gonna?
Maybe. It's a lot of money, and you don't need it for boobs, so...
My friend here, he wants to be one.
Bro, what is going on? Hello? Adrian! Hello? How you doing?
No.
What's so funny? Why are you laughing?
You look so creepy.
Are you being racist? Is it because I'm Irish?
No, we're being homophobic, baby.
You're being a homophobe? Why are you being homophobic?
Do I look?
Why do you not think that I'm a straight man?
Because clearly they're posting.
Why do you not think this is a straight man? Why? Why do you not think that I am the straightest of men? Are you judging a book by its cover? So you are.
Oh no, guys, you don't chill with
That's how they're gonna be.
Why are you against the LGBT community?
Are you a girl or are you a boy? I can't lie. Time to dedicate your life to Christ. I'll pray for you.
Why would I dedicate my life to Christ? Why?
Guys, I'm gonna entertain this guy because he clearly is not.
Do you know?
No, listen to me. Just listen to me.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, and then you listen to me, okay? I'll listen to you if you listen to me.
I'm listening.
Basically, when you dedicate your life to what do you identify as?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm a man. I'm a straight man. Say again.
The tranny guy.
I'm an ally, so I am. I'm like a really big ally.
So what are you? Are you like lesbian?
No, I'm a straight man.
Buddy, what? I can't lie. What's your name?
I'm a boy. This is a boy, right?
Yeah.
And I fuck girls.
So
I'm a straight man.
You're an ally.
Because I think that trans people should be left alone. So I've got a flag, and I've got some little pigtails with the trans colours, and I got some makeup, so I do.
Okay, but
right, and I've started taking estrogen, so I'm growing boobs. right? Because I'm such an ally.
Okay, but listen.
Let's see your views.
No.
Amalia, this is not the
No, that's fucked up.
quality behaviour. Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Listen. Basically, why are you going to change yourself when you can just be normal? Do you get me? Like,
No, because I'm an ally.
Yeah, I get that. But why are you supporting it when it's not normal?
Because I think trans lives matter.
When you stick with that.
No, because trans lives matter. Right?
I'm not saying they don't. I love everyone.
No, you are, right? You're saying
I'm just saying it's wrong.
You're saying not you because you're a man, but your trans friends should all be culled, right?
Huh?
That's what you're saying.
No, we're saying basically, yeah. Listen.
We're
saying people should. Okay.
What are you saying?
Listen, we're saying people should live, yeah, but like, if you've got given away,
what am I doing that's not manly?
I'm not saying what you're doing is manly. I'm just saying, why do you support these types of people that aren't right?
Why are they not right?
Listen to me. There's a guy in my school, yeah, and he's changed himself into a girl.
Okay, so she has changed herself into a girl. Yep.
He has changed.
No. Roll it back. She has changed herself into a girl, right?
But he does. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with that because you're gonna annoy me in a second.
So she has changed herself into a girl, right?
Yeah, he's changed herself.
No. She.
Okay, I'm gonna say them now. I'm gonna say it.
Whoa, it no. See, I had to mute you, right? Because you're saying hate crimes, and like hate crimes aren't allowed on YouTube, right? So I had to mute you, right? But what we're gonna do, right? What we're gonna do is for a little bit, I'm just gonna talk, right? I'm just gonna talk at you because that's like really disrespectful, right? But you've been really disrespectful. So what we're gonna do is for a little bit, we're just gonna speak at you, right? So if a person is trans, right? You use the pronouns that they want you to use. You don't just fucking decide whatever you're going to do, right? Because it's disrespectful to do that, right? It's disrespectful to like purposely go against their will and be cruel, right? Trans people are valid, right? We don't choose to be trans, right? We're born with brains, right? That are similar to the gender that we are not, right? So thus we become that gender, right? If we're born as a boy, but we have a girl's brain, we become girls, right? Because it's easier than killing ourselves. Because killing ourselves is not fun, right? I can't hear you, my darling. Right, I'm really sorry. Have a wonderful night. Right, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to indulge you saying hateful things. Imagine switching. Why wouldn't you switch teams midway through, bro? Like, why wouldn't you? Right, you know, if your love of the Miami Dolphins has been suppressed your whole life, why would you keep fucking supporting the Texas, whatever the fuck Texas's team's called? You know, the Giants or whatever the fuck they are. Hello, what you guys doing? You good? Your internet's not very good. Oh.
Really?
Oh no, do we get the hateful teenagers? Why? What happened to make you guys so sad? Right? Why are you so sad?
People like you.
What happened to make you so sad? Why are you so sad? I mean, Dookie's all cuties.
It does.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
What you guys doing?
Not a lot.
Can I ask you some funny questions? No. Bro, I wish I had a fucking coffee. Right then, we're gonna do one more call and then we're gonna make a coffee. Hello, how you guys doing? Wow, those are some interesting nails.
I love your makeup.
Thank you. Can I ask you guys some funny questions?
Okay, go on.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
I don't understand the second word.
It's exploitation. So exploitation is where we use an animal for our benefit, irregardless of their wants and needs.
It's absolutely scandalous. Ridiculous.
Yeah? Do you think you might benefit from any forms of animal exploitation?
No.
No? Can I ask you the hard question? Are you a vegetarian?
Yep.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you weren't, then you would be paying for an animal to die so that we could eat them, right?
Yeah.
And is that a form of exploitation?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever considered that?
Consider what?
Whether or not, like, eating meat is something we should do?
No.
No? Having had this conversation, like, are you being prompted to think about it?
I don't understand these big words.
Do you think we need to eat animals, or do you think we choose to eat animals?
We choose.
We choose. So we could choose not to, right?
Yeah.
And if we choose not to, it means we choose not to pay for animals to be killed for our pleasure, right?
Yes.
Okay. So why wouldn't we do that to all forms of exploitation?
What's that last word you said? What?
Exploitation. Why wouldn't we choose to opt out of all forms of exploitation? Right? Because, you know, if we pay for milk, if we pay for honey, if we pay for cheese and eggs, we pay for animals to die, right? We pay for animals to, like, be used.
I don't eat dairy products.
Okay. What about eggs?
So not dairy too.
Yeah, because in the dairy industry and in the egg industry, we take the boys. So we make animals pregnant so that they can produce eggs and dairy. And we take the babies, and if they're boys, we kill them.
Can I ask you, are you a vegetarian?
So I'm a vegan.
Oh, so am I.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
What about your friend?
No, I eat meat.
You eat meat? And have you ever considered whether or not you should?
Yeah, but
Mhm.
I only eat chicken. I don't eat red meat.
Okay. Chickens still deserve some consideration, right? Like, chickens are still animals that can think and feel. No?
I don't like chickens because they're mean and they run after me.
They're not mean. You know, chickens dream. You know, they have dreams.
How do you know that though?
We have studies. We've put chickens in MRI scans while they're asleep, and we can see like patterns of brain activity that insinuate that well, not even insinuate, that we know that they're dreaming, right?
Why does that matter?
Because they can dream, right? There aren't just objects that we kill, right? They're thinking, feeling animals that have aspirations and wants, right?
Yeah, but I only eat chicken nuggets.
We can have, like, vegan chicken nuggets taste exactly the same as chicken nuggets, right? Chicken nuggets do not taste of chicken, right? And they don't have the texture of chicken because we just blend up like chicken pulp, right? So, am I famous?
Yeah.
No, not really. I have a minor following on the internet. I wouldn't call it fame.
Well, what's your following on the internet?
It's like 300 subscribers. That's not very much.
It's more than I have.
So if we can replace chicken nuggets so easily, right? They taste exactly the same. They're better for you. They're better for the chickens. Why wouldn't we eat vegan chicken nuggets?
But like, just because I stop eating chicken doesn't mean the whole world's going to stop eating chicken.
Yeah, but if we applied that same logic to the whole world, it would, right? You know, because I have these conversations every single day, right? I do 5 hours of this a day, right? And almost everyone says to me, just because I don't stop doesn't make a difference, right? But like, if we had everyone in the room and I said, hey guys, let's all go vegan. And they all went, well, I'm not going to go vegan because Dave's not going vegan. And Dave's not going to go vegan because George is not going vegan. And George is not going to go vegan because Mindy's not going vegan. No one goes vegan, right? Like, the choice is whether or not you go vegan, right?
Yeah, but what's in a chicken nugget that's not a chicken nugget?
What's in a chicken nugget that's not? I don't understand. What, you mean like a vegan chicken nugget?
Yeah.
So they're either like tofu or they're like, so they're either soy or they're like gluten protein or they're pea protein.
Oh, I bet fishes.
Yeah, so we fish fishes out of the ocean in their trillions. And we bycatch whales and dolphins and, you know, sharks and manta rays and turtles. We accidentally kill all these animals, right? Just to eat fish, right? There's a video 3 weeks ago of an orca, of a killer whale, on the deck of a fishing boat, and they had no ability to put the orca back in the water. So they just killed the killer whale. Because they couldn't put them back even if they wanted to.
But
right?
Why are you eating fish if we can't eat chicken?
I don't eat fish.
The fishes have... But tofu, that's fish.
No, tofu's soybeans. Tofu's not fish.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, tofu's soybean. It's okay. I didn't know what tofu was before I became vegan. I had no fucking idea.
But I don't really
fish at all.
You don't have to eat fish. You don't have to eat. Sorry, go on.
Soybeans.
Soybeans, yeah. Do you know if you're a person with breasts, then eating soy drastically reduces your chance of breast cancer?
I'm safe. I eat tofu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I love tofu.
Right, you know. Have you ever heard of veganuary?
Sorry, 1 second. What's my
Oh, what's going on? Have you ever heard of veganuary?
No.
No, so veganuary is a website that helps you go vegan, right? And you can like sign up, and they'll give you like a month's worth of advice and help to go vegan, right? Why wouldn't you try it? Like, why wouldn't you give it a crack?
Yeah, I might actually.
Right, because it's better for you. It's better for the planet. It's better for the animals, right?
Yeah.
Well, it was lovely speaking to you.
You too. I hope you have a nice night and try veganuary. You know, sign up.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Boop. How you doing?
Hey, cutie.
Hello. Can I ask you some funny questions about animals?
Yeah.
What do you think about animal exploitation? Why are we making funny noises? Right, I'm making a coffee, dude. I'm having a 5-minute break. I'm making a coffee. 1 hour and 20 minutes. If I could unserver deafen myself, I would have a conversation with you guys, but I can't because I'm server deafened. So, sorry. I'll be right back. Well, I suppose I'm here, so I won't be right back. I'll be talking to you whilst I'm here. I can have a piss. I can go and have a piss. Take you guys with me. Because everyone loves it when I go to the bathroom and use the bathroom. Nothing to do with me having a tinkle. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not currently having a pee. That is not currently happening right now. However, I'm now walking back. Me being in the same toilet as you and peeing is not what we like. We hate that. Right? We hate that. My coffee. What's going on? No one wrote anything. No one cares. Everyone's okay with gender neutral toilet. That's what I've learned from this endeavor. No one cares. I'm so glad you guys are okay with it. No. I am going for a walk tomorrow with my friends. Jessica is going to leave her house and go for a little walk with her friends, entirely without any need whatsoever, just for fun. How cool is that? Not even activism related. Just having a little walkie walk for no reason whatsoever, for fun. Oh. It's because, yeah, it means I can't hear someone's voice. That's what it means. By the way, not a single person wrote in Discord about me peeing. That's depressing. I thought I could at least get some outrage. Hello, how you doing? Oh my god, you're masturbating. Right, well, that's a masturbating warning. Big Sag. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, it's masturbating hour, team. Is this also a naked torso? Okay, cool. Oh, we got two people. Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
Can I ask you some funny questions?
Yeah.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
I know what that is.
So where we use animals for our benefit, irregardless of their wants and needs.
Is that when like we test makeup and stuff on them?
Yeah,
I think
that's.
it's very cruel. Oh my god, I only learned about that in biology.
Mm-hmm. So that's one form of animal exploitation. There are others.
Like what?
Like riding animals, keeping animals in zoos, eating animals.
Yeah, it's very bad.
Yeah? You guys vegetarians?
No.
No? Have you ever considered that? Like, before this conversation, have you ever considered, like, what happens to the animals we eat?
Yeah, I always think about it.
You do?
Well, I think of, like, my mom's a vegetarian.
Okay. And have you had vegetarian food?
No.
No? You've never tried it?
It doesn't look very good.
Why? No animals die, though, right?
Are you a vegetarian?
I'm a vegan.
Oh.
So I don't eat meat, and I don't eat any animal product like eggs and milk and honey.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So what do you eat?
So I eat everything that you eat, just I replace the meat with something different. So I eat like chickpeas or lentils or like, you know, seitan or soy or tofu, right?
Is it good?
Yeah, I really enjoy it. Like since going vegan, I've enjoyed food more because I explore more. I don't just eat the same foods.
That's true.
Hmm? Do you think we need to eat animals, or do you think we choose to eat animals?
I don't think we could definitely survive without them.
Okay. So if we choose to, right? That means we choose to pay for animal products that we know harm animals, right?
Yeah.
So we could choose not to, right? So why wouldn't we consider doing so?
That is a very good question.
Right.
But I think a lot of people would disagree.
Yeah, but I'm not talking to a lot of people, right? I'm talking to you, right? I only care what you think, right?
True.
Right. Because, like,
what's the next question?
Would you not consider trying like vegan food?
See, I'm a very picky eater.
Okay.
So it's limited as it is.
What's your favorite food?
Yeah, but don't say pizza.
Yeah, vegan pizza. Vegan pizza is dead easy, right?
True.
You just find a decent vegan cheese. Cathedral City is very good. There's a few others that are good. Vegan pizza is dead
I'm
easy.
actually lactose, so.
So you already have vegan pizza.
Yeah.
So your favorite food is already vegan. Bro. You could eat your favorite food every day.
Not every day.
I mean, obviously it wouldn't be that healthy, but you could, right? Like, you know.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you try it then? Because surely there's other things that'd be easy. Like, swapping from milk to oat milk is lactose intolerant. You probably already drink oat milk, right?
Yeah.
Being vegan sounds dead easy. And no animals die.
Vegans.
Yeah, but is vegan like I get confused so
vegetarian is not meat and then vegan is no animal products like eggs, milk.
Vegans are really hard.
It's really not. I promise you it's really not. You guys already eat vegan pizza. You already have vegan milk.
Yeah, but no.
No, she doesn't.
Okay. But she could, I mean, if it's already in the house, right?
I was on the phone. Sorry.
That's okay. You don't need to be sorry. You're in your house. You do whatever you want, right? You don't need to apologize to me.
But
right.
How long are you vegan?
5 years. Yeah, I went in 2019.
Wow.
Right. And I didn't know I was going to go vegan. Yeah, it's my real house.
Oh my god.
It's the same as the flag.
What flag is that?
It's the trans flag.
Oh.
Because I'm a massive cliche.
I've never seen a flag before.
That's okay.
No. I always get confused.
That's okay. We have a lot of flags. The gay community is like, let's have a flag for everything. Let's have more flags. Right? And the sad thing is, this is one of the only good ones. All the other ones are a bit shit. This one's amazing now.
Cute, yeah, I like
That's
that.
super cute.
It's giving like gender reveal.
Right? I mean, we are walking gender reveals of the trans community. We're like, surprise, we're the other gender. Now you know.
That's the one.
We just save our gender reveals till our 30s, you know? So there's I know, I'm sorry for bringing you back. But there's a website called Veganuary, right? And it gives you like all the help and advice you could ever need to go vegan, right? It makes it dead easy, right? You can pick the food you like and search on there for the vegan version, right?
Oh. Yeah,
Why not?
Does pizza not have cheese? That's cheese.
Yeah, but you can get vegan pizza.
Yeah. Like most pizza takeaways or restaurants now do a vegan version, right? And the only difference is the cheese. The
We
cheese.
actually had a pizza today.
Huh? Was it vegan?
But, well, I don't know.
My stomach says not.
Right? So you had vegan food for dinner. Unless it had meat on it. If it had meat on it, it wasn't vegan.
Oh.
It had pepperoni on it.
Okay. So, you know. But you can get vegan pepperoni, right? We can get vegan fake meats.
So why is there all that? Why do they not just do that?
Because vegans like tasty food, right? We don't care about the shape and texture and taste of meat. We care about the fact that we kill animals to get it, right? You know, no one is against meat. We're against death, right?
Mm.
You know, and that's why we make all these products that are tasty and similar, right? Because we know what people want, right? And we want people to be able to have what they want. We just don't want to kill animals for it, right?
True. Is that his?
How did you get that there?
We're on YouTube.
Are we live?
Are we live?
You are live on YouTube, yeah.
Is people watching?
No, we're not.
Yeah.
What is it called? Let me look it up.
Do the barcode.
Oh.
There are currently 7 people watching.
That's still something.
Someone wrote, damn, she's honest in the Discord as well. So well done, guys.
Who said that?
Someone in the Discord wrote, damn, she's so honest.
Me?
Yeah. Usually people are a bit dishonest, you know.
Are we live?
That is really good.
It's so cool.
That's why look at his little setup and all. Look at him pointing at it.
Oh my god.
Well, we should consider going vegan.
We really
Ah. And it's important to remember that every day you're considering it, you're giving money to these industries, right? And these industries are harming animals, right?
I feel like everyone should just be vegan.
I agree.
We were talking about that, like, we would survive without meat.
Yeah, and then all the animals will stay alive.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Why is there, like, pepperoni that is vegan? Would they not just scrap pepperoni full?
No, because you like the taste of pepperoni, and I like the taste of pepperoni, right? So let's have the pepperoni without the animal death, right? Let's make fake pepperoni, right?
Yeah, but why can we not just do fake pepperoni all over?
I agree. Yeah, let's do that, right?
But I think at the amount of, like...
Yeah, but what if they just don't tell anyone, just say it's pepperoni, and then just like...
I'd say lots of people wouldn't even know it.
Exactly.
They wouldn't. Yeah. And pepperoni is like a class 1 carcinogen, right? Because it's a processed meat, which means it's as bad as smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol. Whereas vegan pepperoni is pretty good for you, right? It's not super healthy for you, but it's not a class 1 carcinogen, right?
Mm.
So being vegan is better for you, right? It's better for the environment. It's better for land usage. It's infinitely better for the animals that don't need to be killed, right? And usually it's cheaper too. You know, there's no reason not to, right?
There's no cons here with being vegan. It's all pros.
Convenience. Convenience is a con, right? And, you know, there's some things you can't get, right? But I would say that convenience and pleasure are not worth killing animals, right? You know?
True. Save the animals.
So what is stopping you guys being like, look, Jess, you made these sick points, right? There's this cool website called Veganuary that I've heard about. I'm going to go away and be vegan from now on. This is day 1.
We should try be vegan for a day and see how we like it.
So Veganuary is 1 month. Why don't you sign up to Veganuary and do 1 month?
1 month, that's
1
very
month.
hard.
Well, no, it's not, because if you go vegan, right, day 1 is a bit difficult because you've got to check the back of biscuits to see if they got milk in them, right? But day 30, you just know what's got milk in it, right? It's dead easy, right? Day 30 is completely and utterly dead easy.
Biscuits.
Yeah, they put milk in
Man,
biscuits.
lots of things have things in it that you
But a lot of things are vegan that you don't realize. Like, you know, loads of Krispy Kremes are vegan. There's loads of, like, Oreos are
How
vegan.
are Krispy Kremes vegan?
Because they don't have milk in them.
Krispy Kreme, though.
Oh, the donuts, yeah, they don't put eggs or milk in some Krispy Kreme. It's like half the Krispy Kreme donuts are vegan now. Right? Ben and Jerry's do vegan ice cream, right? There's so many vegan things. Right?
It's just a good start. Right, we will definitely look up the, what's it called?
Veganuary. It's January, but with vegan at the start. Veganuary.
Oh.
Right? And they give you all the help you need to do it when you can put any date in you want, and they give you all the help for a month. You know, if you do it for a month, it's really easy to like keep the habit. There's apps on there like Happy Cow that'll tell you where the nearest vegan restaurant is, nearest vegan like options are. Like everything is there to make going vegan as easy as it possibly can be.
1 month is so easy.
Bruh.
I promise you it is, right? Like it's really not hard to be vegan. Right? And compared to the animals, it costs us like basically nothing, right? You know, and every time you get to sit down to eat a meal, right, you get to enjoy the taste of it, but you also get to know that you've paid for no animals to be harmed, right?
True. Is this gonna like go up?
Yeah.
Like after? Like it's not just a live, it's gonna be a video after.
But there's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of footage, so I'm sure no one
Yeah,
will.
how long are you? Look how many videos you have.
There's billions of them, and one of them's 20 hours long. One of them's yeah, I do this a lot. I do a lot of this.
You on this?
Yeah, I'm not very big. Well, I don't really care. It's more just I want to have these conversations.
So you just come on here and talk about vegan, or
Do people actually listen to you like us?
Yeah, I think we've had 6 people say they'd go vegan tonight, which is a stupid amount, right? That's a lot of people. And we've only been live like 2.5 hours.
Well, at least you're doing your part.
1.5 hours. I mean, you know, if you get people who care, like, because I've not asked you, I've not told you anything, right? All I've done is asked you about your views. You know, so I just basically ask people.
I love chicken though.
Well, you can have vegan chicken, right? You can have seitan. You know, there's loads of like vegan chicken shops now, right? If you go into a freezer section in any sort of supermarket, there's usually some sort of vegan chicken burger or vegan chicken like goujons or vegan chicken, you know, Kievs. Like there are so many vegan chicken options, and they taste almost identical, right? And no chickens die, you know.
Okay, well, we'll look it up anyways.
Yeah, Veganuary, day one. Come on, day one.
Day one. We'll try our best.
Wonderful. Enjoy your night, too. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh. Boop. Hello. No.
Bro, I'm so beyond my
Hello. How you guys doing?
I'm not good.
Hello. How you doing?
Maximum fat.
Hello. How you doing?
Huh?
Hello.
Hey, Queen.
Say again.
Hi.
Hello. Can I ask you some funny questions?
Yeah. No.
No. No. Why does the guy in the fucking Discord call think that I'd want to talk to him, who's clearly like a massive troll, instead of actual receptive people on the internet? Also, I'm fucking server deafened, you idiot. Can't unmute. Hello, how you doing? boy. Rip ears.
Oh my god, 10.
Hello, how you doing?
Oh.
I'm a 10?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Can I ask you?
Streamer? Are you a streamer?
I am a streamer.
Are you streaming right now?
I am streaming right now.
Are you family friendly?
I mean, I'd like to be.
Nigger.
Oh, fucking hell. Why are people assholes, eh? Hello? Hello? Saji, stop doing that. Hello? Saji, stop it. Right, I'm gonna finish my coffee. The thing that I never did. I'm putting my water in my coffee. I'm having the milk, the oat milk in my coffee. I'm gonna have the ice cream. I'm gonna make some more vegans. Oh, yummy. Milk. Where's my ice cream? Vegan ice cream. My friend, my wonderful friend, right, is a thief. She stole me the ice cream. That's my house. My thief friend. I love thieves. I wish I had more friends who were thieves. I mean, I wish we had more thieves who were my friends. Right, is that? Yeah, there we go. Can we have more thieves? Any more thieves in the chat? No, I'm not gonna put... It's like a fucking ice lolly. Why would I put it in my coffee? That'd be fucking weird. That Northern Irish accent. Hello, how you done?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Can I ask you some questions?
Where are you from?
I'm from Belfast.
Huh?
Belfast.
Okay.
Can I ask you some questions? Hello? Can I ask you a question?
Thank you.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
Iran, not Michigan.
Can I understand?
Can you understand that?
No, I can't.
No, I can't. You're more Georgia.
I've been told to do a Northern Irish accent. Is it not good enough? Do you not like it?
La.
I'm gonna move on because I don't know what's going on here. Kerry, stealing's not wrong. Hello, how you doing? Hello. Stealing's not wrong. Stealing's good. Actually, I'm not sure about that, but I don't think it's wrong. I can't do the... Hello, how you doing? I can't do the Northern Irish accent because Kerry's like, fuck you, stop talking like this. You're breaking my ears. You're hurting my ears, Jess. Stop it. I don't want to listen to this, Jess, you fuck. Please stop. So I have to stop. But I'd really like to talk like this for hours and hours. I think it's funny, so does. I think it's really funny. I think it's a beautiful accent. Hello, how you doing?
Hello, I like your makeup. You look scary.
Thank you. Scary? It is Halloween. Right?
Don't mind.
We are in Halloween theme.
Is that a sausage you're holding?
No, it's an ice lolly. It's an ice lolly. That's melted, so there's sticks inside it.
That's my fault.
Yeah. Can I ask you some funny questions?
Okay, go ahead.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
Wait, can you explain like what that is?
I can, yeah.
Hold on.
So animal exploitation is where we use an animal for our wants, irregardless of their needs.
Wait, pardon, sorry. They were talking. Can you say that?
So animal exploitation is where we use an animal for our benefit, irregardless of their wants and needs.
So like animal cruelty and like meat. No, like as in like a wait, no, shush. Wait, so do you mean like using animal meat and like
Yeah, so like putting animals in zoos, like exploiting animals for their eggs or dairy.
I actually
kill
think
it.
that's really, like, hold on. Let me talk. Bitch. I think that's really bad, and I think I've been brought up in like
an environment
that is like normalized,
where like zoos are normalized, which it shouldn't, you know.
Which I definitely think it shouldn't be, and like eating meat, like obviously I don't want, like if I could stop, I would, and like it's definitely something that I have to learn to stop. But since, girl, I'm not loud. But since I've grown up like doing it, it's like a habit.
It's like a normalized.
Exactly. So, and like stuff like animal cruelty products, like it's definitely something like I'm interested in. I would like to better myself on the topic, but I feel like since I've been I'm gonna stop.
Can we have the conversation?
Yeah, sure.
Because I think you're entirely right, and I think you've been very honest and very mature about the fact that like you have been raised in this society, and you do, you know, since you were a tiny person, right? You were fed animals, right?
Oh, Charlotte, sorry.
Right, and I was the same. You know, I ate animals for 28 years, and the only reason I stopped is by having this conversation, right? So I'm just trying to have this conversation with people, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Do you think we choose to eat animals, or do you think we need to eat animals?
I think we choose to eat them. I don't think we need to. No, we like there's like we were talking about home. But the thing is like in home we're taught, like in our schools we're taught that apparently we need to eat them because
some
of
stuff
protein and stuff like that. That's
and
what we're
iron
taught,
and
But you can get iron and protein in plants, though, right?
Well, like thing is, this is what I mean. Like, I feel like it's just more. If we were taught this, I feel like not as many people will eat meat because I feel like it's kind of made to. Always made to feel like we need to, and then it's like, but it's actually a choice. It's not a need at all. And I feel like in schools they like kind of like brainwash us into thinking that like we need to eat them. Like in our schools, we're taught that. Like in home ec, we're taught that we need to eat red meat because of the protein and iron and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we now know that like the largest board of dietitians on the planet, the American Society of Dietetics, has said that a vegan diet is acceptable for all stages of life, right? And that's like, you know, 99% non-vegan are on that, right? So
that's cool.
We now like we have vegan Olympic athletes, we have vegan like ultra marathon runners, like you name it, some vegans done it, right?
Yeah.
So if it's a choice, right, then we could choose not to, right?
Yeah, exactly. I completely agree with that.
Sorry,
so would you say would you say vegetarians would you like agree with them like partially, or would you say they should, like if they're gonna be going vegetarian, they might as well just go vegan?
So most people go vegetarian because of ethics, right? Most people go vegetarian because they don't think animals should be harmed, right? And meat's really obvious. Like meat, everyone understands that meat harms animals, right? But what people don't understand, that the reason I said like animal exploitation and not just animal killing, right, is because you know, the egg industry and the milk industry exploit animals, right? They use animals for their bodies and they keep them in torturous conditions for their resources. But what people also don't realize is in those industries, they kill the babies, right? So male chicks are killed in the egg industry and male calves are killed in the dairy industry, right? And people usually go vegetarian because they don't know that.
Genuinely, like, they don't want to have this conversation, but I'm actually interested in what you're saying. So like, if I'm on a different time, I'll talk to you. But I have to go. Bye. Thank you.
So we're on YouTube. If you want to see this conversation, it's live on YouTube, right? And there's loads. Yeah. And there's loads of resources that you can look up on there if you want to look into veganism.
Okay, thank you very much. This is actually really good.
You're very welcome.
I like what you're doing, trying to educate people.
Have a nice evening. Bye. What's my dog doing? Ted, you come here. Hello. How you doing?
Hi.
You good? Can I ask you some funny questions about animals?
Yeah.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
What's that mean?
It means where we use an animal for our benefits, irregardless of their wants and needs.
So does that mean like for chicken?
Yeah, or milk or eggs or dairy.
But I like chicken.
Okay. Well, I never said that animals don't taste nice. I just said, what do you think about animal exploitation?
I don't like how they like do that to the cows though. Like they put them all in the same truck and all. I don't like that.
Okay.
And make them live in like all the dirty shit and all.
Well, that's what horses have to do.
Why do you
I feel bad.
Why do you think it's mean for the cows?
Because they should be like if they're gonna be sold, they should be treated with luxury.
Okay. Do you think the same about chickens?
Wait, chickens get shipped?
Say again?
Do chickens go on trucks as well?
Yeah, of course they do.
Well, like, they shouldn't be treated like that either. No animal should.
Do you know how old a chicken is when they're killed?
Like 1.
So a chicken, when they're killed for meat, is 35 days old.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. So chickens are killed so young that they still chirp like babies. They don't have a cluck yet.
Oh god.
And 1.6 million chickens die every single week, right? Of disease and like hunger and like sort of like being killed by their fellow chickens because of the fact that their bodies grow so quickly.
Yeah.
Right? So these animals, they don't have happy lives, you know? Do you think we need to eat animals, or do you think we choose to eat animals?
I think we chose to. Like, you don't actually have to. Because you can see from vegans and vegetarians, they don't have to.
Okay. So if we like know that it's a choice, right? We could choose not to, right? Have you ever considered doing that?
No.
Would you ever consider going vegan?
Well, like, does that mean, what can I not eat then?
So vegetarian is not eating meat, right? And veganism is not eating any animal product, right? So no eggs, no honey,
And
no
no
milk.
leather or nothing, no.
Yeah, no wool, no leather.
Well, like, I wouldn't mind that, because I don't really eat meat at all, like...
You said you like chicken at the start.
Yeah, chicken poultry, though.
Have you ever tried, well, no, because poultry is a meat, right? So have you ever tried vegan chicken?
No? There's vegan chicken.
Yeah, so we have like vegan chicken nuggets, we have vegan chicken Kievs, vegan chicken burgers.
Oh, Lacey, I need to try that.
So if you go to like a freezer department in any sort of supermarket, you'll find vegan versions of like,
Oh, grand.
you know?
I might try it.
Would you be willing to like try being vegan?
Yeah.
So there's a website called Veganuary, right? And if you go on there, you can sign up for a month and they just give you all the help and like advice you need to go vegan, right? And they give you like, there's an app for like finding restaurants near you. There's basically everything you need to have like a happy, healthy vegan life. Like, would you be interested in doing that?
Maybe.
Maybe? Why maybe? Why not yes? Why not like, okay, Jess, you've convinced me. It's day 1 of veganism.
Because then I'll go back to chicken.
Well, you might not, right? If you do it for a month and you find all these tasty chicken replacements, you might just stick, right? Because it's better for the planet, it's better for the environment, it's better for like land use, it's better for you, it's usually cheaper, and it's infinitely better for the chickens, right? Right? Is this day 1 vegans? Oh, okay. Saji, stop it. Stop eating my table. Get the ball. Where's this person writing? Text suppress. Actually, let's just fucking do temp ban. Transphobia. Bye. It's fucking banning everybody. Imagine team. Oh boy, hello. Hello, how you doing? Get the ball. Hello, how you doing? Hello, how you doing? Do people need muting? Who do you want muting? Ella, who needs muting? Hey Mint, who needs muting? Should I mute these two? Just randomly guess. Broski definitely needs muting, okay. Ella's now the mod by proxy, because I can't hear anything. Ella, who else needs muting? It's like battleships. Tell me if I hit the wrong one, team. Tell me if I sink a battleship. Did I sink a battleship? Let's mute this guy as well. It's a funny game. Welcome. Hello, how you doing?
I'm alright.
Can I ask you some funny questions?
Alright.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck? No. Okay, so if you were walking down the street and someone was fucking raping a dog, you'd just keep walking?
Couldn't care less.
Okay, hey. You're very welcome. Hello, how you doing? Hello. Hello, how you doing? Hello. I do cut through the bullshit. Hello. How you guys doing? Hello.
UK.
I'm from the UK.
Nice to see you.
Can I ask you guys some funny questions?
What?
What do you think about animal exploitation?
Animal, I do have answer.
You don't have an answer? Do you know what it means?
Yeah.
Your chest.
Hello, why do you have a sock on your microphone?
Because like people are scared of it, so like I just put this on.
Okay. Why would people be scared of it?
Oh no, I keep getting skipped for it, so I just put a sock on it to make it less intimidating.
Does that not make it look worse though?
No, it probably does, but like less intimidating. That's what I mean. See the way you asked me, why is the sock?
Uh-huh. Should I put
it's a conversation starter.
Should I put a sock on mine?
Are you cosplaying as some?
No, I'm trans.
What's that?
It means I was born a boy and now I'm a girl.
So do you so do you have a penis or not?
I mean
It's a
that
bit weird.
so only my doctor and my sexual partners need to know what I have in my pants.
Oh, okay. That's my bad. I was invading your personal space. That's
No,
my
you're
bad.
good.
That's my bad.
If I was about to date somebody, right, or if I was dating someone and they were like, "Yo, what is your hardware downstairs?" I'd be telling them, because that's ethical, right?
Wait, so like, what do you like to date, like boys or girls?
I'm a fan of girls.
Okay.
Bro, we didn't even ask about animals. Hello, how you guys doing?
Hi.
Hello, can I ask you guys some funny questions? Bro, I am trans, yeah.
Maybe not.
Fuck you.
Wow. Big hate up in the house. Hello, how you doing? Hello. What are you guys doing? People are weird, huh? Hello? It's the thing, Bimmy. It is the thing. A lot of people say what the fuck as well. That's a normal response. And then they say, are you gay? That's the third thing they say. And then they say, yeah, but do you have a dick though? Hello, how you doing? Oh, you have bad echo. Ear rape. Bro, people who just like fuck your ears by having really bad echoes are the worst. The worst. How many vegans we had tonight? We've had like a lot of people say they'd go vegan, right? It's like 1 billion. Right? Hello, how you guys doing? What you doing? My man's got a beer. Are you having a nice night? Are you having a sleepover with your Budweisers?
Yeah, but I don't like Budweiser.
You don't like why? Does it taste of tables? Is that why? Does it taste of wood?
It tastes of shit.
It tastes of wood, does Budweiser. Did you know?
It tastes of shit.
I didn't know that. What the fuck are you on?
No, it actually tastes of wood.
No, it doesn't.
And no, it does. They put wood in it. It's what it tastes of.
No, I
got scapped. My dog.
Alright, mate.
Hello, how you doing?
good. What about you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Good.
Can I ask you some funny questions?
Sure.
No!
I said sure.
Oh, sure. I thought you said sure, but I thought I'd double check. What do you think about animal exploitation? Bro. He like noped out of that one. Oh, my doogie said. Hello, how are you guys doing? Are you guys wearing identical dresses, or is that like sofa cushions?
No, basically, she's wearing like leopard print pajamas. I'm wearing a leopard print top.
Okay, cool. Can I ask you some... Sorry, go on.
Wait, I was just gonna say I like your makeup. Like, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I ask you some... Oh.
Yeah.
Can I ask you some funny questions?
Yeah.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
Horrible. I think that's horrible.
You think it's horrible?
Yeah.
All forms of exploitation?
Wait, what does exploitation mean?
So, animal exploitation means to use an animal for our benefit, irregardless of the animal's wants and needs.
Yeah, it's bad. No, because we're not vegan.
There you go. That's so you. Yeah. So, have you ever considered that? Have you ever considered that the fact that we eat meats is exploitative?
Yeah, but it depends if like testing on animals.
Yeah, like product testing.
Yeah, that's bad as well, right? Like we shouldn't do that as well, right?
Mhm.
Right. But like, I don't think we should do either, right?
Well, I actually quite like my chicken nuggets.
That's okay. But like, I used to like meat, right? And I'm not saying that meat doesn't taste nice, right? But when we're talking about chicken nuggets, that's one of the easy.
You like me, you faggot.
Wow. Okay. People are just plebs, eh? Chicken nuggets is such like so easy to like sort of like replace, right? The idea that people would use chicken nuggets as a reason not to be vegan is just absurd. People do that all the time to me.
Max.
Hello. How you doing?
He's from Bradford, UK.
Bradford.
Accept him.
Brat.
He's accept your fucking back. He's in Bradford.
Whoa, can we not have the peace slur team?
LGBT guy.
Why are you guys under a bed? What's going on?
You guy bastard. I'll put you through a bed, you
Wow. Bro. Young kids. Hello. What are you doing? Say again.
I was on to the other day, wasn't I?
Were you? What did we talk about?
Animal exploitation.
Did we? Did you say you were going to go vegan?
I'm on transitioning to vegan.
Are you really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
For 5 years.
Okay. How's it going?
Okay.
Yeah? What do we still eat?
Today, I actually didn't have any animal products at all.
That's amazing. Have you swapped milks?
I never have milk.
You don't eat milk. Okay.
To begin with.
Okay, that's good.
If I was though, like if I was getting like a hot chocolate or a coffee, it'd be oat milk.
That's amazing. Well done.
Yeah. Thank you.
So why is it still a transition and why is it not just today's the day I go vegan?
Because there's some stuff I actually don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, right. Because I think a lot of the time we sort of convince ourselves that it's too hard to make the change, but really it's dead easy, and we just don't want to commit to it, right?
Yeah, I think the harder transition was from eating meat to not eating meat, just because I didn't know what to eat, you know. Because obviously your whole life, like I've been growing up, like you know, you have to have meat, you have to have everything.
Mm-hmm.
But like, how old are you actually? You look.
I'm 33.
Really, I'm 17.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wasn't even anywhere near vegan at your age. It took me 11 years longer to go vegan. I went vegan at 28.
Really,
So.
I went vegetarian at 12.
Wow. Okay. Well done.
Thank you. Just before I started secondary school.
Mm.
New change.
Yeah. So why don't we go vegan at 17 then?
Yeah.
Why is today not? Is this day one? Oh. Hello.
That's weird. How are you?
How you doing?
What?
Can I ask you some funny questions about animals?
Sure.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
I am. What's that?
So we use animals for our benefit, regardless of their wants and needs.
I think it's quite good because I can get chicken wings out.
Well, you could have vegan chicken wings, right?
No, I don't like vegan food. It tastes weird.
But it tastes almost exactly like chicken, right? Vegan chicken wings and vegan chicken nuggets taste exactly the same as normal chicken nuggets.
I do not agree.
What do you mean you don't agree?
I don't think you can eat it. You have
It
it.
tastes exactly the same and no chickens die.
Did you have my cousin Katie?
Did I have your cousin Katie?
Yeah, were you talking the exact same thing?
Probably, yeah. She gone vegan? Has Katie gone vegan?
Hey. No, wait, we'll do it.
Hello. How's Katie doing? Katie, you going vegan?
Yeah, you're going vegan.
You going vegan today, Katie?
Tomorrow.
Why tomorrow? Why not today?
I have to start on a Monday.
Bruh, you don't have to start on a Monday.
Yeah, you do. You can never start on a weekend.
Yeah, you can.
Party all weekend.
So why do you think there's such a big difference between chicken and vegan chicken?
Because it don't taste right.
Yeah, but it doesn't kill chickens, right? Even if it tastes slightly worse, no chickens get killed, right?
And as Katie said, it doesn't buck when it's in your mouth. Buck, buck, buck.
Bro, come on, these are animals. These are living creatures.
Okay.
Do you not care about them all?
Well, there's like so many of them.
There are, which is why we should care, right? We kill 73 billion chickens a year. Do you not think that's cruel?
That's just for the benefit of the doubt.
It's not. 73 billion.
This is the benefit of the doubt, I guess.
Do you genuinely not care about animals? Like if you were walking down the street and someone was kicking a dog, would you not care?
I have a horse.
Okay, would you ever kill and eat that horse?
Yeah.
How would you feel if I killed and ate your horse?
I'd boot you around the
You'd be very upset, right?
Yeah, because only I can kill my horse.
Why? So why is it okay for you to kill and eat other animals, but you don't like the idea of your animals being killed and eaten?
Because it's my horse, I kill him.
Say again?
It's my horse, and if I had to, like, if he wasn't okay, like if he was sick, then I'd kill him.
What, you mean it? If it wasn't okay?
Yeah.
Because we refer to animals as it, right?
No, the horse has a gender.
Because they're not people, right? They're just its. They're just objects that we kill, right?
Horse is a he. His name is Shadrach.
Nah, it's a stupid animal, right? It's just a dumb animal, right?
Horse. Leave Shadrach alone.
Why? But it's just a dumb animal, right? And it should be allowed to kill it for pleasure, right?
No, because I jockey my horse very good and very nice.
Yeah, but it's just a dumb animal, right? And then I would get my protein if I killed it and ate it, right?
Horses are very quite cool.
Yeah, but no other meat tastes just like horse, right? Like, I really want to kill it and eat it, right?
That's not fucking nice.
Is it? Why not? Because if you think about it, a horse is just a big chicken, right?
No, because horses...
No, it's just a big fucking chicken as a horse. It's just a big dumb chicken.
Okay. Do you feel offended by that?
Look, that's horse, right? That's a lovely horse meal you've shown me.
Yeah.
I love eating tasty horse, right? Is that not okay for me to eat tasty horse? No? Bro, I love people. I love hypocrites. I love highlighting hypocrisy. It's my favorite thing. Hello. What is going on here? What is going on here? Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi.
Can I ask you some funny questions about animals?
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Do you think about animal exploitation?
Can you explain to me what that is?
Animal exploitation is where we use an animal for our benefit, irregardless of the animal's wants and needs.
So you're a vegan?
I am a vegan.
You could have just said that.
Why no? Because, like, I don't want to tell you what I am. I want to have a conversation about you. Someone told me, Bimmy, right? Someone told me that I am doing so much vegan activism just by explaining animal exploitation to people. Someone was like, you are doing so much work for, like, animal rights just by explaining animal exploitation to people, like, and then them skipping you. And I was like, I don't know if I agree with you, but also like, yeah, I probably am. There probably is inherently quite a bit. Just randomly boop in the YouTube stream so that people remember that I exist. Hello!
You alright, mate?
How you doing?
How are you, my friend?
How old am I?
Sure.
How old do you think I am?
36.
Oh, 33.
You actually?
I am, yeah. Can I ask you some funny questions?
Go for it, mate.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
Fucking love it.
You love animal exploitation?
What?
Do you not care about it? Do you don't think it's wrong?
No.
No? So if you were walking down the street and I was raping a dog, you'd just keep walking?
I would watch.
You would watch? That's kind of fucked up. Bye. Should have not said kinda. That's very fucked up. Hello, how you doing?
Hey, man.
Can I ask you some funny questions?
Yeah.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
Say it again?
What do you think about animal exploitation?
Is that like, what is that specifically?
So it's when we use an animal for our benefit, irregardless of their wants and needs.
So, like, can you give me an example? Like, what's like a cruel thing that we do?
So, like, keeping an animal in a zoo, like using an animal for milk and eggs and dairy, eating an animal for their flesh.
I watched a documentary recently about, you know that, what's that place called? Like Fun World or something, where they kept dolphins or the killer whales.
Yeah.
About how they killed a lot of humans and all. But about how the dolphins were frustrated.
Mm-hmm. And what did you think?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know? You don't have any opinions?
I don't really care.
You don't care at all?
No.
I don't think it's wrong if it serves no purpose, if it serves no need. Do you not think it's like wrong?
There's some humans that are like that.
Yeah, there are, right? I agree with you, but I think we shouldn't do that too, as well, right?
There's a lot of humans nowadays that are getting even worse than that. That are evolving to different like depths of like that.
I agree, right? Oh boy, okay. Oh boy, please stop masturbating on home TV. It's fucking disgusting. Hello, how you doing? What is this? What is going on? Can you imagine, right? I just need you guys to just imagine for a moment, right? We'll just have a little break in the stream. Just like a 30-second break, right? Not even that, 15 seconds. I just need you guys to imagine, right? You're in your bed. You're masturbating, right? You're really hoping that a hot girl comes on home TV. You're like, oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be a hot girl. And this shows up on your screen. And I ask you about animal exploitation. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Because that's like the end of the night, right? You're fucking done, right? That's it. That's over, right? You're packing up and just fucking going to play video games or like going to sleep, or you're doing something because there ain't no way you're carrying on. There ain't no way. Right? Hello, how you doing? Are you okay?
Hi. Should we start this again?
Are we doing it again?
Mm-hmm.
Go on, where are you? Where are you in your transitional period? Have you gone vegan yet?
No.
No?
Takeaway.
You had takeaway? What do you have for takeaway?
Huh? Wait, one sec.
Wait 1 sec, skips. I mean, I literally have the footage, right? I could have been showing it. Usually I do show it. Hello, how you doing? Hello, how you guys doing?
What the fuck?
Who the fuck? Not what the fuck, my darling. Who the fuck?
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck? There you go. That's up there. My name is Jessica, right? And I'm on YouTube, and I want to ask people about animal exploitation. I'm a trans woman.
Okay.
Can I ask you some funny questions?
Right, so ask me something.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
What's that mean?
It means when we use an animal for our benefit, irregardless of their wants and needs.
Yeah, that's bad. I disagree. No, like if you use an animal just for your needs and not their needs, you don't care about their needs. Oh.
Yeah, but eating them is the same though, right? We don't need to eat animals.
Well. I'm with him, he's best. Man, you love a good burger. What are you talking about? Yeah,
right. But you can have a plant-based burger, right? You can have, most burger chains now have a vegan burger, right?
Nah, but I don't. I do eat burgers and all, and chicken. You love chicken. I'd eat your cockers.
Vegan chicken burgers? Okay, right. We're gonna set up the Dominion stream because motherfuckers are like, we should have done this. We should do this at the start, really. We should definitely do this at the start. So if I go to virtual and I go to here and I do Dominion, right, and we go okay, and we turn it on, and we make it the full screen. Look at that, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful team. Sorry for the jump scare, if anyone got jump scared. Saji, stop eating my fucking chair, you dumb dog. Hello, how you doing? Who is that? No, what is that? Dog, come here, dog. Dog, get your ball. Hello, Saji, get your ball. Get Boris. Good boy. Hello, how you doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
Can I ask you some funny questions?
Yeah, go on.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
Can you explain what that means?
So animal exploitation is where we use an animal for our benefit, regardless of their wants and needs.
No. Could you get that in maybe a sentence or something, like animal cruelty?
Yeah, so animal cruelty is a form of exploitation, right?
Well, I don't support. Do you?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't support any forms of animal exploitation.
Good. No, I don't support that either.
Do you benefit from any forms of animal exploitation?
Of course not. I love all my pets.
No? Can I ask you the hard question?
Go on.
Are you a vegetarian?
Actually, yeah, I am.
You are? Is your friend vegetarian?
Yeah, I've been vegetarian for 5 years.
Okay. So neither of you eat meat?
No. No.
No? Do you eat any animal products?
No. No.
No? So you're vegans?
Wait. I have milk, but I don't have eggs or I have soya milk, just from the beans and all.
Okay, that's good.
I have milk, but I have milk and yogurts, but I don't have meat or eggs or anything like that. Do you know just the yogurts you get in the shop, which you won't know?
Say again, sorry?
Do you know the yogurts that you would get in the shop, just the granola yogurts?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they would have milk products in it and you wouldn't really know.
But you can look on the back, right? We can read the product.
Yeah, tell me.
Right?
Oh. Yeah.
Because if we think animal exploitation is wrong, but then we pay for animals to be exploited, right? Then we give money to the people who do it, right? Mm-hmm. Right? And we could be vegan and not pay for any of these products, right? Right. Do you know what happens in the egg industry? In the dairy industry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what happens to the boys?
No.
Are you aware that in the dairy industry we kill baby boy calves at 3 weeks old?
Why?
Because in order to make milk, the mums need to be pregnant. And then the babies would drink the milk. So we take the babies away from the mums and we kill them.
The one person I like to watch that gives a lot of information about being vegan is the vegan teacher. She's just very she tells you a lot of stuff.
I'm not a big fan of the vegan teacher.
No. Are you not?
No,
I
I'm
don't
not.
like her either.
Say again?
I don't like her either.
No? Why did you end up going vegan? Was it because of the vegan teacher?
Well, no, I went vegan because I got like a lot of animals, and just the thought of anyone doing that to something that I love just sickened me, so I just stopped completely.
Okay, that's good. Would you consider going? Would your friend consider going fully vegan?
Would you? I don't know, like maybe at some point.
Why at some point? If we know it's wrong, why would we wait? Why would we not do it today if we know it's wrong?
Because
like if you say I'd maybe consider doing it at some point, that means you know it's right? So why not do it today?
Are you vegan?
Yeah, I've been vegan for 5 years.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. So I went vegan because I saw Slaughterhouse footage, and I realized that like I didn't want to pay for this, you know. And one of the things that specifically upset me is I saw dairy calves. I saw dairy calves being killed, and they reminded me of my dog. My dog looks just like a dairy calf.
You have a very cute dog.
He is a very, very cute dog, right? And me paying for an animal to be killed that has no different experience to him didn't make any sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why would we not go vegan? Why would we not be like, hey Jess, you made some good points. Maybe this is day one vegan.
I don't know, like how will I get protein?
You get protein from loads of things, right? You can get protein from tofu, you get protein from legumes, you get protein from seitan, you get protein from most vegetables, wheats and grains, right? You know, there's a website called Veganuary, right? It has all the nutritional info you need. It has like recipes, it has shopping advice, gives you everything you need to go vegan.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Yeah? You can sign up to Veganuary and do a month of veganism.
Sorry?
So Veganuary helps you go vegan for a month, right? Would you sign up and go vegan for a month?
Yeah.
Yeah? Starting today?
Yeah.
Day one vegan?
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, have a nice night.
Thank you, you too. Bye.
Yo.
Hello, how you doing?
So, have you seen the naturally trend, like when everything's natural, like my black shoes are matching with something? You get me? You wanna know what my black shoes are matching with?
I do. Can you just wait there? Can you wait there? Oh, I didn't press next. Sarge, excuse me, one moment. My dog is being a massive menace. My dog is being a fuck. Sarge, bring your ball to mama. Okay, bring it here. Bring it here. Or I will Balkan you to death, dog. I will Balkan you to death. There will be dead dog on dinner for tomorrow. Put it on the floor. We can play. Look, we can play. Right? Bring your ball. No? Why are you eating my table? Table doesn't want to be eaten. The table wants to continue, right, being a non-living creature that isn't destroyed by your teeth. Yeah? If you drop it over there, I can't throw it. Why do you drop it here for mama? Eh? Why do we have animals? Right? Having animals is silly. Right? It's silly. It's silly to have animals, right? They're just large pests that we invite into our house. Hello! How you doing? No? Hello? My dog just headbutted my desk. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Can I ask you some funny questions? Hello? Hello? No, you don't want to talk? You don't want to have a conversation? Why not? Why don't you want to talk to me, young man? Why don't you want to have a conversation? Hello? Hello? Are you masturbating? Because that's fucking disgusting. Hello, how you doing? My dog. Hello, how you doing? Truth or dare? Gary! It's not an answer. We can just do this. We can do this.
Jesus Christ.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're doing good?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a funny question?
Yeah.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
What was the question, sorry?
What do you think about animal exploitation?
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
It's where we use animals for our benefit, irregardless of their wants and needs.
Oh, that's cruel.
Is that?
That's
Do you benefit from any forms of animal exploitation? You don't think so? Can I ask you the hard question?
Yeah, ask me the question.
Are you a vegetarian?
Well, I might be soon.
You might be soon. Okay.
Because I just don't know. I might be soon.
Okay. And do you think that eating animals is a form of exploitation? Do you think paying for animals to die so that we can eat them is a form of exploitation?
I think. Sorry, I'm just so confused.
That's okay.
Sorry.
So do you think when we pay for an animal to be killed for an animal product, right, that we are using an animal for our benefit, irregardless of the animal's wants and needs?
I think, yeah. I think,
Yeah?
That is a hard question.
Right. And have you ever considered that?
You only just made me consider it now because I actually just didn't know.
Yeah? Well, I mean, if you're saying you're going to go vegetarian prior to this conversation, clearly you have thought about it, right?
Yeah, because obviously I've been watching some YouTubers and I got inspired.
Yeah? That's amazing.
Yeah.
What inspired you? Was it for the animals or was it for health or what's the reason that you're inspired?
Health, but also animals, because I heard some YouTubers talking about animal cruelty and then like killing animals and taking this and that away from let's say a cow. Like taking their life away wrong, and I feel bad for it, you know what I mean?
So if I said to you, like, if you were going to go vegetarian, right, that's really good because it means you won't pay for meat, right? And that means the animal won't be exploited for meat, right? But if we're against animal exploitation, surely we should be against all forms, right? Because, like, eggs and dairy is still exploiting the animal, right?
True. Funny thing is, my granddad actually has a dairy farm, but I never liked it because I thought, ever since I was little, I thought it hurt the cow. Ever since I ever started going to her, I always thought it hurts the cow, but it's been in the family for I don't know how many years, but I always felt something was wrong about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, unfortunately in the dairy industry as well, it's not just the cows who suffer. The calves, I don't know if you know, but in the dairy industry, in order to create milk, those cows have to be made pregnant, right?
Yeah.
And then they'll produce babies, right? And those babies, because they would drink the milk, are not left with their mums. They're taken away from their mums. And if they're boys, they're actually killed.
That's so sad.
It is really sad.
Because you see, my school is opening up a new class. It's called Sustainable Food Production, and it'll tell you like what happens and what is bad and what is good. And it just teaches you about animals. It'll teach you about earth. It'll teach you all that, so that you know what's a good thing and what's a bad thing. I think our next lesson is actually what we're talking about. I don't know. I need to actually bring it up to my teacher.
So, like, what do you think we need to eat animal products, or do you think we choose to eat animal products?
I think we choose to have animal products.
Yeah, because we could be vegan and have a healthy life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we know that it's a choice and we know that these animals suffer, then does that not mean that if we continue to buy animal products, we're basically choosing for animals to suffer?
Yeah, and that's the saddest bit, because like, knowing me, I'm literally an animal lover. I hate seeing cows and all like dogs and every animal suffer. You know what I mean?
So why wouldn't we choose to be vegan then? Like, having had this conversation, right, and having, you know, really thought about it for the first time, why wouldn't we like, hey, maybe we need to work out how to be vegan?
Yeah, we should actually work out how to be vegan because there's all these products that we could all become vegan.
Mm-hmm. Well, I meant you specifically. So why don't you think that maybe it's like a good idea for you to work out how to be vegan?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Like, animals sufferings and all that, and it's good to become vegan because one, health, two, there won't be we won't be. What's the word I'm thinking of? Sorry, I'm just trying to think of a word here, so I'll tip my tongue here. Like we won't endanger the species and like what type of animal, and like it's also cruel.
Okay. So there's loads of good reasons, right? There's loads of good reasons to be vegan, right? It's like the environment, your health, like land use, you know, the animals not being killed, right?
Yeah.
So why wouldn't we be like, hey, Jess, how do I do it? Help me, Jess. How do I go vegan?
Well, obviously, as like if you eat a lot of meat, try maybe a salad. Let's per se. Try salad, see if you like it. If there's not, there'll be plenty different options.
Okay. So why are we not, you know, if I said to you, okay, why don't we go vegan today? Like, what would stop you going vegan today?
Nothing really. I can't go anywhere at the moment. It's like almost 1 o'clock for me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, today for you is tomorrow, right? Like you have the next 23 hours of today, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So what would stop today being your first day of veganism?
That's a hard question. Nothing really.
Okay.
I don't think.
And if the answer's nothing, why don't we do it?
I actually might do it. Actually, that's a good question.
Right?
Yeah, I actually might do it.
So if and would we do it? Is it today? Is this day one of veganism?
I guess, yeah, you can say that.
Yeah. So there's a website called Veganuary, and it gives you all the help and advice that you need to go vegan. Right? You just pick a date, you put it in, right? So you could put in today's date, and they give you all the help to go vegan for a month. They give you dietary advice, they give you recipe advice, they give you shopping lists, right? You know, they like there's an app called Happy Cow that helps you find the nearest vegan restaurant. There's everything that you need to be a happy, healthy vegan.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, I'll visit those.
You can do it?
Yeah, I'll visit those after this, and I'll see what the options are.
Amazing, right? And there's one thing I want to say. So, congratulations on going vegan. Please do it, right? It's the first step, right? It's the thing that everyone should do. If you know this is wrong, then paying for it, like then not paying for it is the minimum we can do, right?
Yeah.
But step 2 is speaking to people, right? Because you never would be like considering going vegan if we'd not had this conversation. And I wouldn't have gone vegan if I'd not had this conversation 5 years ago, right?
Right.
And these animals, when they scream to death in slaughterhouse, no one cares, right? But when we have these conversations, people realize how easy it is to just go vegan, and we change the world, right?
Right.
Yeah. Have a nice night.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
We're on a fucking roll tonight, team. This is like the fucking 9th person. Hello, how you doing?
Oh, bro.
Bro. How you doing, bro?
Bro, why do you have to be transgender?
Why do I not have to be a transgender? That's the real question.
Transgender.
Why? Wait, you want to fuck me? Bro, that's gay.
Hey, yo,
that's gay. Why are you gay?
Yo, what the fuck?
You can't just offer to fuck me, dude. That's gay.
Hey, yo. Nah,
that's so gay.
You bugging.
My man's so gay.
Go die.
Why are you saying go die? Okay, Carrie, see you in a bit. Hello, we're back. Welcome back, team.
Hey.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good. Did we speak or did you skip me? I remember the jammies, but I don't remember if we talked.
No, I haven't spoke to you yet.
No. Can I ask you some funny questions?
No, can I ask you something first?
Of course you can. Yeah, you crack on.
Please send me your makeup tutorial, dude.
I just fucking whack it on. It's not even like good.
Are you a boy or a girl?
I'm a girl.
Are you?
So ask us some funny questions.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
What's that?
So it's where we use animals for our benefit, irregardless of their wants and needs.
So you're killing animals?
Yeah, or putting them in zoos.
Like
yeah?
I don't like that.
Can I ask you the hard question?
Go.
Are you a vegetarian?
No.
No? So do you think eating animals is a form of exploitation?
Yeah, because they taste quite nice.
They do, right? They do taste nice, right? But it's still a form of exploitation, right? And if we don't need to do it, and we could eat other things that are almost exactly the same, why wouldn't we?
I don't know.
Right? Because, you said they're tasty, right? What is your favorite, what's your favorite meal?
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie. Right? You can have shepherd's pie with, vegan mince instead, and it tastes almost exactly the same.
Then does it taste like the fucking dead cow that I wanted to taste? No.
But the cow doesn't want to die, right?
Well, it's gonna die someday or another.
So cows would live 20 years in the wild. We kill them at 18 months old, right? You're gonna die one day. That doesn't mean I should kill you now, right?
Kill me.
Come on, try it.
I didn't say that, right? That's not what I said.
You wanna slaughter around, you big ugly looking dyke.
Wow. Look, guys, some people don't have any conscience. Hello, how you doing? Oh, hang on. Are we on 3 hours? No, 25 more minutes. This might have been the most productive stream I've ever had. This has been ridiculous. I'm not sure I want to speak to someone in the Gambia. I'm not sure I feel ethically okay having a conversation. Why have I been server muted? I'm gonna unserver mute myself. Why have I been server muted? Who server muted me? Hello. Hello. Hey, did. I like your Halloween costume. It's very cool.
Thanks. It's actually a video game character.
Yeah? Can I ask you some funny questions?
Trans.
I am trans.
How did you know you were trans? I'm having gender issues at the moment.
Okay. So I just want, before we do this, you're live on stream.
Before we
right?
unpack all of that.
Yeah, before we unpack all of that, you're live on stream. So if you don't want to talk about anything that you wouldn't want to talk...
Fine.
You good? Okay. So I knew I was a girl when I was about 8 years old, but I didn't have any language for it. No one explained it to me. No one told me that it was okay. No one even told me what trans people were. So it took me a very, very long time to work it out, right? And then by the time I did, I lived in a society that hated trans people. So I was really scared of doing anything about it, right?
My mom.
Right? If you're having gender queries, my advice would be find a safe space, right? And just try shit, right? Just try expression, try different pronouns, try whatever the fuck you want to try in a safe place, right? One of the best ways to do it is role-playing games. Role-playing games are amazing for just practicing other genders without people questioning it, right? Because it's allowed.
It's actually a really good idea.
It
Dungeons
is.
and Dragons, maybe?
Dungeons and Dragons. Be a fucking non-binary monk and a fucking, girl druid, right? Just have at it, right?
Why not? What gender would you think I am just by looking at me?
I have no idea. I try not to gender people these days. I call everyone they, them until they tell me their pronouns.
Would you think I would pass as a guy?
Interesting. Yeah, I think you would. I definitely think you would.
Yes. Sadly, I was cursed with titties.
Binders, you can get binders, right?
I'm wearing one currently. It's not really doing much.
I mean, they hurt after a while. But
I can't breathe.
well, congratulations on taking the first step,
It's worth it though.
Yeah,
Who
yeah. Oh, it's not easy, but sometimes, it's better to be doing the things we want to do than living a lie, I'm sorry about suggesting that you play a girl druid. You literally passed so well. I thought you were a boy.
That is a bonus.
Right. Very affirming, right?
No, because normally I think my voice is so high, so I'm like constantly conscious about it.
What? I think it's easier to fake a deep voice than it is to fake a low voice. Or a high voice, rather. You know what I mean?
It's like I'm constantly trying to use the back of my throat to talk.
Just don't smoke. Just don't take up smoking just so you can have a fucked voice. That's a bad idea. Stop taking notes.
Never smoked in my life.
Yeah.
I think if I were to smoke, I would probably die.
Right. Exactly.
Like if I inhale secondhand cigarette smoke from someone smoking beside me, I get nosebleeds.
Oh boy, that's not good.
One whiff and I'm gone.
Yeah. Have you contacted local trans support groups? Because I don't know how good public healthcare is in Ireland. In the UK it's shit too, right? But there are usually local groups, right, that do actually give support. So I definitely do that, and find spaces that feel safe, and otherwise crack on.
Not much around in the middle of the countryside.
I mean, even Discord servers, right? It's a bit of a Wild West, but there are sort of trans servers out there where, people are going to be honest with you about stuff. And, usually D&D groups are pretty trans safe these days. So, have at it, have fun.
Thanks.
And don't worry too much about the parents. They're,
You're like the second nicest person I've met today on this.
Oh.
Everybody else has called me emo, faggot, furry. Just a whole list of stuff that they go through.
Oh, it's been a good day for me. I've not had that much abuse, so maybe you're tanking all my abuse. Usually I get a shit ton of abuse.
All of the annoying cis males.
Yeah, I mean, when you look like this, they just skip. They're just like, nope, nope.
Oh no, they stay to antagonize me.
Oh, that sucks.
They must really despise me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh.
Oh well.
Do you have any other questions?
No, that's it. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
You're so cool, by the way.
Oh, well, if you want to see more, we're on YouTube.
I'll subscribe.
Okay, wonderful. Have a nice evening. And good luck. Good luck with everything.
Thank you, you too.
Wait, do you have a non-binary name in mind? Have you got one? Have you picked out a leaf or a golf or a vaguely non-binary thing? Yeah. Charlie. Oh, sick. That's a cool name. It's a cool name.
My dead name's Charlotte, so.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I don't know about that.
I guess you keep the family happy, but I keep myself happy too.
There's some appeasement in there, but, if you like it, right?
Besides, my granddad's name was Charlie, so kind of works out.
That's cool. Well, good luck, Charlie. You got this. In a bit.
All right, good night.
All right. I like these conversations. They make me happy. No, Saudi Arabia. No, thank you. I'm crying. Hey, we don't use dead names. We don't use dead names. Let's get rid of that one. Oh boy, that's a foot. Just Charlie, please. How you doing, team?
Hi, guys.
Can I ask you some funny questions?
Yeah.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
What do you think about animal exploitation? You mean like animal exploitation?
Yeah. So it's where we use an animal for our benefit, irregardless of their wants and needs.
I have a pet chicken.
Yeah, so eating chicken would be a form of animal exploitation, yeah.
I have a 14-year-old iguana.
Say again?
14-year-old.
Oh, okay. Do you love them?
No. Stop.
You don't love them?
Sorry.
Poor Iggy. Iggy's unloved. We hate Iggy. Hey, team, how you doing? Hello.
Hi, you look so beautiful.
Thank you. I'm not going to give the compliment back because that would be weird. How you guys doing? Can I ask you some funny questions?
Yeah.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
What?
What do you think about animal exploitation?
What is that? Exploros animais.
Is it testing on animals or something like that?
Yeah, so like animal testing, zoos, you know, riding horses, eating animals.
I think first it is animal exploitation. I didn't know that.
Yeah, unfortunately, in order to ride a horse, you have to break them, which is like it damages the animal's spine and fuses it together.
That's very, very bad.
Yeah, right. People don't realize that like horse riding harms the animal. So, what do you think about like? Do you think that that's wrong?
Yes.
Yeah. And do you think you maybe benefit from some forms of animal exploitation?
What?
Do you think you might benefit from some forms of animal exploitation?
Maybe for cosmetics or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Or like, are you vegetarian?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are. Well, that's good. Can I ask why you went vegetarian?
Because I have my motives. Like, I think that's I love animals, so I don't want to hurt them. You know, I have my motives.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah. So are you like presumably if you don't want to harm animals, you stopped eating animals because you realized it was needless and you didn't need to do it, and you thought you can go without, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of veganism?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's just the same as vegetarianism, except we don't pay for any forms of animal exploitation as well, right? So it's like honey and milk and eggs. Yeah. Have you ever... Say again?
I'm kind of.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be entirely vegan?
I'm like, yeah, I don't eat cheese and milk and...
So is it just eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah? And you could replace eggs with like tofu or something, right? Presumably?
Yeah.
Yeah?
A good try.
Yeah. Right? Because like, I don't know if you know about the egg industry, but unfortunately in the egg industry, they blend male chicks alive. Because they don't produce eggs and they're the boys, so they just get killed.
Do you know?
Yeah, it's something that most people don't know. Like, you know, it's weird that we go vegetarian because we think that like, you know, we don't want to harm the animals, and then we find out that the other industries are also awful too, and it's like, fuck, you know.
I'll try it.
So there's a website called Veganuary, and it gives you all the help and advice you would need to make sure you have a happy, healthy diet, right? And you can try nice food and all this stuff, right? So would you be willing to sign up and like do that for like maybe a month?
Yes, a good try.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations. And I hope you have a great time. Day one vegan.
All right. Thank you.
Have a nice night.
Bye.
Hey. Dog! Stop it! Stop eating my fucking furniture! What are you doing, dog? What are you doing? I'm making vegans and you're eating my furniture. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Ah! My dog's such a fucking idiot. Oh, what are you doing? He's just in my house eating my furniture. He's like, Mama, I want to eat the furniture, Mama. Oh, get the ball. Good boy. Go on. Stop being a div. It's nighttime. You go sleeps. Give here. If you drop it, Mama can throw it for you. Right? Mama's real good at multitasking if you bring the ball to Mama. But if you take the ball over there and chew on the table, Mama can't help. Mama is trying to do her best, right, to stop animals being abused. Right? She's trying to do her best to make sure that other animals on the planet, right, are not killed and eaten. Right? And I've got this little rat in my house, this little ratty poo. Get Boris. Honey. On the sofa. Up you go. Come on, up you go. Good boy. Sit down. Good boy. Oh. My dog's such an idiot. He's such a dumbass. Go. He's such a fucking idiot. I love him, but Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, dog. Jesus Christ. You're such a fool. You're such a fool, dog. You just want to play, don't you? It's good job I got boxes on. I just flashed them on my horse. I'm wearing boxes, so it's okay. It's child friendly. But right then, go on. Edgy. Oh. Go. My dog's an idiot. You have the same boxes? Big yikes. I only put these on because I washed them and I couldn't be bothered putting them back in my drawer. So I put them on. I almost never wear boy pants. Hello, how you doing? You an icon? Jesus Christ, I prefer Jess. I think my full name is too biblical, right?
No, I wasn't talking to you.
It was a joke. It's a joke because my name's Jess and that's short for Jesus.
Alright, I know.
It's like a little funny. Can I ask you some funny questions?
Yeah, go on.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
What the fuck's that?
It's where we use an animal for our benefit, irregardless of the animal's wants and needs.
Sorry?
It's where we use an animal for our benefit, irregardless of the animal's wants and needs.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah? Do you think you're a beneficiary of any forms of animal exploitation?
No.
No? Can I ask you the hard question?
Yeah.
You're a vegetarian?
Yeah.
You are a vegetarian?
Yeah.
Yeah? So why did you go vegetarian?
Just didn't like meat.
Didn't like meat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, nah, I'm not a vegetarian, but there's a difference between... So are you on about, like, sexual with dogs?
No, so animal exploitation is using animal for our benefit, irregardless of their wants and needs, right? So when we pay for meat, right, we benefit from the animal being killed, despite the fact it doesn't want or need to be killed, right? They don't want or need to be killed. Which is inherently exploitative, right?
You're confusing me, but, like, are you saying... The thing you said first, is that like a sexual way or what are you doing with it?
So fucking a dog would be exploitation, but so is eating a dog, right? And so is keeping a dog in a zoo, and so is riding a dog, right? All of these things are exploitative.
So do you agree with it?
No, I think it's wrong.
Oh, you think like fucking a dog's wrong?
Yes.
Yes, please, exactly. Thank you. I thought you were saying the opposite.
No. So I don't think we should eat dogs. I don't think we should fuck dogs. I don't think we should keep dogs in zoos. And I don't think we should ride dogs, right? And that applies to all animals.
I just want to know what zoo you're at that they keep dogs. It's a very boring zoo.
Oh, they have painted dogs. Most zoos have the painted dogs which exist in like the Africa.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So when you said you were a vegetarian, are you actually a vegetarian?
No, yeah.
You eat animals, okay. And have you ever considered whether or not you should?
No.
No? Do you think we need to eat animals, or do you think we choose to eat animals?
It's the healthiest way for your body, to be honest, is eating meat and eating. That's like the way. It depends what animal. Like, I wouldn't eat a dog, but
Why do you think it's healthier to eat animals?
Well, it's proven, like, it's natural. Everyone knows it's healthy to eat meat.
No. So the largest board of nutritionists on the planet, the American Society of Dietetics, has said that a vegan diet is equally good for all stages of life.
Oh, no. See, right, for example, the gym, yeah? For the gym, you use meats, right? So obviously you have eggs as well, but steak is one of the biggest things.
That's because it's got protein and iron in it, right?
Yeah, protein and iron.
But you can get that from plants.
You can get that from plants, but not as much and not as strongly, and it gives you so much.
No, you can get it. You can get just as much from plants.
What are you live on?
You're on YouTube.
And how much viewers you have?
Currently 5.
Ah, fair enough.
Not that many.
Right. What was I going to say? No,
But the thing is, if we don't need to do this, right, and we believe that it's wrong to kill an animal needlessly, right, then we're paying for an animal to be killed needlessly for no reason, right, other than our own pleasure, right? Because we can get all of that stuff that we get from meat from plants.
But it's not pleasure. It's kind of just like it is a need. You do need meat. You do need that in your life. Like.
You don't. We have there are literally vegan like bodybuilders and vegan world's strongest men that are vegan.
Right. And that could be a health issue for themselves that they don't eat meat.
No, but the thing is, we don't need to, right? So they don't need to, right?
No, I don't agree with that. Not at all.
Why don't you agree? Why don't you agree that like these athletes, right? These huge athletes, right? Who don't eat meat, prove that we don't need to do it, right? Look at this guy, right? He's an Olympic like weightlifter, right? I do, yeah. He's an Olympic weightlifter, right? And he doesn't eat any animal products, right? Like, we can look at, like, 1 billion athletes, right, who are all vegan, and none of these people eat animal products. Right? This is the world's strongest man, right?
Yeah, world's strongest man, but you don't need to eat an animal product to fucking to do that. Like, you don't have to. Well, it's just a choice. But, like, I'm not saying you
Well, that's the point. If it's a choice, right, we don't need to.
But, like, it goes both ways, you know what I mean? Like, there's two sides to it. It'll never just be...
Well, no, it's not. Because all I asked you is whether we need to or it's a choice, right? And if you admit it's a choice, right, if you agree that it's a choice, then there is no two sides. We choose to kill animals needlessly, right?
I don't know the actual facts. I don't have it looked up like you. I'm sure there is reasons why your body needs it, but I'm not a doctor, so I can't really, you know. Like, do you need to do all the makeup and all that stuff?
No, but this doesn't have any victims. No one is harmed by this.
Victims?
Yeah, so I use vegan makeup, so there's no animal testing. There is no victim to me wearing makeup, right? Right, whereas if you eat an animal, right, inherently that animal is killed, right?
Right. What made you want to do that, though?
What made me want to?
Yeah.
I just wanted to.
You just wanted to?
Yeah.
But there has to be a reason. You can't just turn around and be like, I want to do this.
Right, so what reason are you... I'm making a presumption, and please excuse me if this is the wrong presumption, but are you a straight man?
Yeah.
Okay, and what made you want to have sex with women?
It wasn't really... Nothing made me. It's kind of just natural.
This is natural, right? Me wanting to be a girl is how I've always been.
That's not natural. It's just the way, like, you're born. I know I'm born to be a man's with a woman, and a woman goes as man.
Can I ask you a bunch of questions?
Yeah, go on, of course.
Okay, so at what point in your life did you realize that you were straight?
Since I was born, there was never a chance.
Exactly. So at some point in your life, you started being attracted to girls, right?
Just always, like, it's
yeah,
never...
but you realized it, right? It was a realization that you were attracted to girls, right? It was really, really early on, but it was a realization, right?
I don't know if I didn't have to realize anything, because I wasn't like, oh my god, I'm not attracted to this.
Okay.
I'm just like, this is the way it works. It's like this is just natural. It's the way it should be. And it's like, there wasn't that back. Like,
wait. There's another question. And if you were gay, right, you accept that would have been just a thing where you were attracted to boys, right? You would have just been attracted to boys instead.
Well, no, there would have been something I would have there would have been something in my head or something I've seen or something. There has to be something that made me change my mind.
No, that's not how it works, right? If you're a person who's straight, right, then you just are attracted to the opposite sex, right? And you never make a choice. And if you're gay, it's the same, right? You just are attracted to the other people, right? I promise you how this is how it works, right? And then we get to make the step further, right? When I was an 8-year-old boy, I just wanted to be a girl, right? And I probably wanted to be a girl earlier than being an 8-year-old boy, but I don't have any memories, right, prior, right? But I remember sitting in my room looking at women's fashion magazines, and I remember looking at like the girls in my class, and I remember wearing my mum's shoes, and I remember like, you know, doing things that were feminine because I wanted to be a girl, right? I in my mind, I was a girl.
Can I ask, what was your father's reaction to this?
So I didn't do anything, right, about it until I was 31, because no one explained being trans to me. I didn't know I was allowed to be trans. There was no people around me being trans. And what happened was when I was about 12 years old, I discovered gay people, right? And I thought because gay people were effeminate men that I was gay, but there was a big problem with that in that I didn't want to fuck boys. You know, I wasn't attracted to boys, so I couldn't be gay. But because I only knew about gay people and I didn't know about trans people, I legitimately was worried that I would have to like get over my fear of boys, right? And actually like boys in order to be allowed to be an effeminate man and be gay. And then about, 5 years later, I learned about trans people and I was like, oh shit, I'm trans, right? But I'd already learned by that point that the world hated gay people. Fuck me, did they hate gay people, right? Trans people, they hated even more, right? So I just didn't do anything about it until I was 31. And when I was 31, it was either kill myself or become a woman. And I was like, right, we're becoming a woman. One last shot at life, I'm going to become a woman. And I've never been happier since, right? Like,
fair enough, that's your own choice, right? I just want to say one thing. Being gay is one thing. I don't have a problem with that. Your choice, wherever you're doing that, nothing to do with me. Don't make it your whole. I just don't like when people make it their whole personality and do it extra.
My darling, I literally started this conversation asking you about animal abuse. This is not my whole personality. All I've done is try and ask you about veganism, right?
No, I'm not saying this is your personality, not you. I just mean in general. This is what I have. I mean, the only thing I have a problem with is I don't have a problem with if you do your own thing and don't make anyone else's business. But like, and if you're just gay or whatever, that's it, gay and lesbian. But the whole bisexual doing both and then whatever the fuck trans, I don't.
Do you know why we do it?
Why?
What did I just tell you about my life?
Yeah, for yourself and because you don't agree with it and you think.
No. Wait. What did I just tell you about my life? How long did it take me to realize I was trans?
Yeah, like until you're 30.
23 years, right? So for 23 years, I suffered, right? And I struggled, right? And I hated myself because I did not know that I was allowed to be this, right? And I tell you that there are so many people in that same position. So I dress like this, not because I want to look like this, right? But because I want to be colorful and I want to dye my hair. And there's no reason why it can't be these colors, right? And I exist so that other people who were me don't have to suffer for 23 years.
So
right?
You want to basically be like, it's okay to do this.
I'm trying to be as visible as I can so that other people who were in my shoes know that this is okay, right? Because, I've already met like 2 or 3 people who've literally come out and said that they're trans because they've seen me and they've seen me thriving, having friends, getting on with my life and being accepted by other people around me. And they're like, okay, I can do that because it's safe, right? If she can do it, I can do it. And that's why I do this, right? Because it helps people, right?
At the end of the day, it's a personal thing. It's whether if you're doing it, do it for yourself, I suppose, yeah. But just not for me. Not for me. I don't.
But you don't have to dress like this. You don't.
No,
right?
I know. I'm not saying that. I mean, like, agreeing to it, it's like I'd never, I don't know, I'd never really accept it.
Why not? You've had a wonderful conversation with me, right? We're having a nice time.
But like, I just don't know. I'm very basic in the whole you're a boy, you're a boy, you're a girl, you're a girl. But
But that's the problem though, is we aren't, right? There are some people who aren't, right? I just talked to like a young person, right? Who was probably like in their early teens, right? And they literally were wearing a binder, right? And almost male presenting, right? And that was what they wanted to do with their life. And they were worried that their parents wouldn't accept them, right? You know, young kids are trans, irregardless of whether or not we tell them to be or not. Right? I knew I was trans as an 8-year-old, but no one explained that I was allowed to, so I suffered, right? Trans people have always existed, right? And educating them about it and helping them doesn't make them more likely to be trans or less likely to be trans. It just means the people who are trans don't kill themselves, right?
I don't know. So, very confusing for me. Just can't understand it.
Imagine being an 8-year-old, right? Who really, really wants to be a girl, despite the fact they were born as a boy. That's really confusing. Imagine thinking you have to get over your fear of fucking men because you think you want to be gay even though you're not gay, right? Because you don't know about trans people. Imagine having no idea what you are or what you're allowed to do because nobody's told you, right? It's really confusing for these kids, right?
Different as well, so
exactly.
I don't know. Not for me. You can do your own thing, but it'll never be me or my family. That's all I can say.
One day it will, right? Like I had to be the first trans person in my family and they had no idea what was going on. At some point in your family, whether it's your generation, the generation after, or the generation after, there will most likely be a trans person, right?
No, there won't, because my family will continue, like it will carry on as, like, how do you explain it? Like it will carry on as they'll be talking about, like they'll always make it known that they don't agree with it, so it'll never, like...
That doesn't mean that people won't be trans, it just means that when they come out, they'll never speak to your family ever again.
No,
right?
No, there won't, it's just less likely to be to happen.
People come out, and if their family don't accept them, they never speak to them ever again.
They don't believe that you can be born, you can't be born trans, you have to do, it's something in your head from what you...
People used to not think people were gay. People used to say that gay people were just seeking attention, right? We now accept that that's not true. Right? The world is changing, right? People are going vegan and people are accepting trans people. The world is changing. The world is getting better.
Can I ask what you do for work?
This is my job.
This is your job?
That's what I do. I spend 35 hours a week talking to people on OMTB about veganism and trans issues.
And you get paid for it?
Not yet, but I live on a lot of privilege currently, so I don't need to be paid. Maybe one day I'll get paid, but for now I'm just trying to do good in the world.
What do you mean privilege?
I have rich white parents.
Fair enough.
Who were very proud of me, by the way. You asked how my dad felt earlier.
Yeah, so your dad's proud of it?
Yeah, my dad's proud of me. He doesn't understand, but he's proud of me.
Fair enough, gotta respect it. But would you not try make a business out of it or something?
Well, I don't need the money, right? I feel bad. Like, I have a lot of people who watch me. I have a lot of friends who support me. I could probably say, hey, do you guys want to give me some money? But I don't need the money, so I'd feel bad doing that. In like a couple of years, when I'm like actually running out of money, I'll probably be like, hey guys, do you want to give me some money?
Do you record this and then post it?
Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
Fair enough. But like you take then the live video and then you post it.
It just automatically goes. I have like hundreds and hundreds of hours of footage. They just all go on YouTube. I don't edit them. I don't really give a fuck.
Fair enough. Alright. Well, I'm gonna continue doing this and making music, so
have a nice night. It's lovely chatting to you. Bless.
Bad. No.
Hey, DM. Hello. We're back.
Oh, are you recording it?
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Oh no. Shit.
Why shit? You guys are great.
No, it's not great.
Why not? I mean, you can skip if you don't want to be on YouTube.
Okay, but...
Bless. Hello. How you guys doing? Hello. Can I ask you some funny questions?
Yeah.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
About what?
Animal exploitation.
What's that?
So are we using animal for our benefit, irregardless of their wants and needs?
Well, what am I supposed to do about that?
Well, I'm not asking what you should do about it. I'm asking what do you think about it?
I think it's bad. I think
You think it's bad? You think what?
That's a no for me.
It's bad? Do you think you benefit from any forms of animal exploitation?
No.
No?
That meat and eggs and milk and dairy products are good for us.
Okay, but that I never said are they good for you or not. I said do you benefit from any forms of animal exploitation?
Yes. What do you mean by that?
But I don't think that.
So killing an animal and eating their flesh is inherently exploitative, right?
No,
That's
like
bad.
dairy products and like eggs.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what happens in the egg and dairy industry?
No.
No? Can I show you?
Show.
Yeah. Say again.
How are you gonna show?
Through the magic of cinema.
Okay.
Yeah?
How?
So, in the egg industry, we breed lots and lots of chickens, right?
Oh, there's
Yeah. In order to create eggs, we create chickens, and those chickens create eggs, right?
Okay, can you show some for watch a video?
Say again.
Explain.
Okay, sorry.
Right? So, unfortunately, boy chicks don't lay eggs, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so these brown ones are the girls, and the yellow ones are the boys, right? So they'll take the brown ones and they'll put them on a separate conveyor belt, and they'll leave the yellow ones on the conveyor belt with the eggshells, right? So because these baby boy chicks, right, will never ever lay an egg, yeah, they're a waste product to the egg industry. So they blend them alive, right?
No, I can't watch that.
So is that exploitative? Oh, that's hello. How you doing?
See you again, bro.
There's me again.
Yeah.
Do you want to see chickens being blended alive?
Yeah, go on.
So this is the egg industry. They blend male chicks alive at birth because they don't produce eggs.
Because they don't produce eggs.
Yeah, boy chicks don't produce eggs. So to the egg industry, they're a waste product.
Yeah, no, see, I wouldn't agree with that. Like, I'd say at least, give them out for another good reason.
Well, they produce 7 billion male chicks every year. And because they'll never produce any eggs, and because they don't grow at the same rate as meat chickens, they're blended alive.
See, I like animals, yeah. Like, I like animals, but there's, like, two sides to it. I like animals, and I wouldn't want to, like, I don't know, like, see, it's different. It'd be different for me seeing a cow get fucking killed than it would be a dog. So different animals have different purposes. There's, like, food source and pet source.
But do you think it matters to the animal? Do you think it matters to the animal that you think they're different? Or do you think the animal suffers regardless? Like, do you think both of them suffer equally?
So, no, they suffer differently. I think different animals have different emotion source. A tiger is not going to walk up to you and start licking you and you let it, like, pet you. A dog is.
But that's their behaviour. That's not their ability to suffer, right? Like, just because they behave differently, it doesn't mean they don't both feel pain. It doesn't mean they both don't want to live, you know?
Yeah, but, like, it's different emotion. It's different the way, to say it is, it's different. Like, it's the way, it's what they're meant to be, just life. Again,
though, that's, like, you keep talking about them as, like, what we want from them, right? What they're meant to be and how we feel about them, right? But, like, what about them, right? Like, a chicken doesn't want to be killed, right? A chicken doesn't want to, like, suffer.
The chicken doesn't understand what's going on.
It doesn't matter, right? Babies don't always understand what's going on, but it doesn't mean we can torture them, right?
But babies develop into something different. The babies have a problem.
I agree with you, right? But when the baby is a baby and does not know what is going on, it is wrong to hurt them, right?
Sorry, say that again. I was just trying to do something.
It's okay. When the baby is a baby, right?
Mm.
And when they don't know what is going on, it is wrong to harm them, right?
Oh yeah, of course. It's always wrong to harm them because they are a human being. They have life. They have a purpose. They have a set standard. They're going to go older and they do something and be something and be human. They're first It's kind of like being a first-person product on the earth. Like you're the main character almost. You're the main thing.
But again, that's all like what you've put onto them, right? Like the reason it's wrong to harm a baby is because they can feel pain and they can suffer, right? And the same reason it's wrong to harm a dog is because they can feel pain and they can suffer, right? And we know that pigs can feel pain and can suffer, and we know that cows can feel pain and can suffer, right?
Do you think it harms the cow getting killed?
Yeah, it does.
Wrong.
Do you want to see a cow get killed?
Are you going to show me a throat one?
Say again?
Are you going to show me the one where they cut their throat?
I was going to show you baby calves getting bolt gunned.
Yeah, that's bull gun. That's in between the eyes.
Yeah, and then they cut their throats.
Yeah, so they're already dead before they cut their throat.
No, they're not. They literally wake up like hung upside down, like on the rack, struggling.
No, that's nervous system.
It's not. I promise you, it's not. These animals. The stunning process is not always like effective, right? Do you know that pigs are gassed to death in gas chambers, and sometimes they'll wake up not dead, and then they'll have their throat slits while they're alive, right? Yeah, these animals suffer.
It's bad management, but that's what they're for. That's just a cycle of life. Like that's what they're meant for.
But like, if you were meant to suffer, it wouldn't make it okay, right? Like this idea that like they've been made for this process, right? We used to breed slaves. We used to breed humans as slaves, right? But just because they were meant for that doesn't make it okay, right?
But at the time, that's what it seems like, because...
I agree, and that's the whole point, is at the time, right now, it feels like these animals are here for us to exploit. But they're not. They're here, they live.
But this is right, so back then with the slaves, it was like, we can use these for something. Mm-hmm. But they didn't realise, they didn't think of it as, oh my god, these have a different purpose. They're the same as us. They were just like, they were the same thing, but they were just thought of differently and less.
Exactly. This is how we treat dogs and cows, right? They are inherently the same, but we treat them differently.
No, they're not inherently the same, because a dog can't fucking build a house. A dog can't
a cow can't build a house either, right? A dog and a cow, right, are almost intrinsically the exact same being, right? But we treat one like a loving member of the family, right? No. And the other one we kill.
Because one is a food source and the other is no use for food.
People eat dogs, right? People eat dogs in China. They're a food source.
Look, that's just weird. Like, I wouldn't agree. You wouldn't agree with that. Like, but
when I think, right, if we're gonna eat animals, it makes no sense to only eat some of them, right? Like, it makes more sense to say that you can kill and eat any animal, to say, oh, we can kill and eat these animals, but not these, right? Because that's speciesist.
But it's actually been proven that dogs not even really, like, it's not a safe, real animal to be eaten. It just...
Again, that doesn't matter, right? It's not about the health benefit to you. It's about the animal. The animal doesn't deserve to die, right? The animal doesn't want to die.
But it's the purpose of the animal is for that, like, feeling-wise.
Again, slaves' purpose was to be slaves. We realized that was wrong, right? Just because we've decided their purpose for them, that doesn't mean it is their purpose, right?
Yeah, but we realised slavery was wrong because it was literally, you have two the same thing. It was only getting swapped.
Exactly. Cows, dogs. Yeah. They're identical, almost identical.
But slaves, right? So you have your slaves and you had your normal, like your people. Mm-hmm. And then they realised they're the same as us. They can build a house. They can do the same things we're doing. A cow and animals can't do the same.
A cow and a dog, right, have almost identical life experiences. A dog cannot build a house, right? A dog cannot use language, right? But we treat them like members of the family. Why do we treat cows like disposable objects to abuse?
Because for the dog is absolutely no use for food source for...
Again, that doesn't matter. You keep talking about their use. What about their experience? What about the thoughts and feelings of the animal?
No, the thought and feelings don't matter, because a cow doesn't have the same feelings and mindset.
As a dog, they do. They do have the same thoughts and feelings as a dog.
A cow's not going to come up to you, start licking you and hope like...
They literally do. They literally do. Cows literally come up to you and lick you, right? I could show you sanctuary footage of cows licking people.
Okay. Of course they'll lick you, they'll lick you or whatever, right? But it's different to a dog because, like, you come up to a dog, right?
I just got back.
You can fucking, how do I explain it? How do I actually explain it? I'm terrible with this.
I think you're struggling to explain it because they are the same thing, right? They are literally the same thing.
Fucking thing. They're not, though. Like, they're not. They're really not the same thing. You've just got to... What? Yeah, I know. And I know you can go up to a cow and you can pet it and whatever. I literally have cousins that are farmers and own cows.
How is this animal any different to a dog? Right? How are they any different? Right? This animal, they're just curious, lovely beings who are affectionate and wonderful. They want to play. They want to have fun. They want to frolic. They want to meet people. They wag their tail when they're happy, right?
Source of food.
They're not a source of food, no more than dogs are, right?
Yeah, they are, right? They literally fucking are, because like, cows are meant for food. You don't eat dogs to eat a cow. It's the way it's always.
We do eat dogs. Look, I can show you the dog meat trade. Right? Where's dog?
Are you using OBS for all?
I am using OBS. You find dog. Right, these animals don't deserve to be killed needlessly, right? They don't want to be and they don't deserve to be, right? So why is it okay to kill a cow, but it's wrong to kill a dog, right? Why is this? Why is dog fur and dog leather wrong, right? Why does this horrify us, right? But if it was cows, we'd be fine. If they were cows, it'd be fine.
First of all, cows are treated differently than that.
They're not. We kill cows by fucking hitting them over the head with a blunt object and then slitting their throat. Right? This is exactly how we treat other animals. Right? But when it's dogs, people are horrified.
Yeah, because it's just different, like.
No, it's the same. It's exactly the same.
Nope. Notice how that's only in underdeveloped countries now.
No, Switzerland eat dogs. Switzerland eat dog. 4% of the population of Switzerland eat dogs.
4%. There's
4%.
Very, very little countries.
That's 1 in 20. That's 1 in 20. It's not a tiny amount.
1 in 20 is a tiny amount.
It's not.
It is, though.
It's one of the most developed countries on the planet is Switzerland. They eat dogs.
Alright, why don't we eat dogs in any other country?
Because people have empathy for dogs and they don't have empathy for fucking cows. That's the difference.
Why do you think that is?
People are speciesist. That's why that is.
Oh man, you type of people are just too caught up in. Like,
why am I too caught up? Do you not think this is wrong? Do you not think this is cruel?
What?
These animals being harmed. Do you not think this is cruel?
I think there's certain animals that are meant for certain things. That's the way I think of it. Like, that's the majority of people think as well. And it's always. I've never met somebody who was, like, I'm not going to say normal to offend you or anything, but completely straight, completely, not vegan.
There are loads of vegans who are just fucking meatheads, right? They're just fucking straight white fucking old men, and they don't think we should abuse animals, right? Like, you don't have to be a fucking homo, you don't have to be a fucking trans girl to think that we shouldn't abuse animals, right? Right? It's not big and masculine, to kill animals needlessly. It's just cruel.
It doesn't have to be big and masculine, but...
Like, these guys are all fucking vegan, dude. Right? This guy's vegan, right? He's not fucking gay. Right?
Yeah.
This guy's fucking vegan, right? He's not fucking gay.
Yeah.
Right? You don't have to be a fucking puff to eat fucking animal, to eat fucking plants. Right? Why do you think it's, like, wrong to fucking, like, kill dogs, but it's totally okay to kill cows? Right? These animals, these beautiful animals, right, that just want to fucking have fun, right? They just want to see their fucking fellow animals. They just want to frolic.
Alright, Grant. Gonna stop you there for a second. I'd like to see you get a cow to help somebody cross the road and to lead them somewhere.
You keep speaking about animals, right, in the way they can benefit you. Animals aren't here just for us to abuse for our fucking benefit.
We're not abusing it. Do you think God
if you only care about an animal for what they can do for you, that's cruel, right? These animals aren't here just to be our fucking playthings and our fucking objects.
If you had it your way, what would you do with them? You just let them roam free for no reason.
I wouldn't abuse them in the same way I wouldn't abuse children, right? Children don't serve any purpose. We just raise them, allow them to have nice lives, and don't abuse them, right? Like, why do we think it's okay to like decide that all animals need to benefit us when we would never do that to our fellow humans?
You know, if we actually didn't kill the cows and certain animals, the world wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't work the same.
We just wouldn't breed them. We wouldn't breed these animals in their billions, right? Because we don't need to breed these animals in their billions, right? We choose to, right? We could just not have billions and billions of animals on our planet. Right, we kill 80 billion land animals a year and trillions of sea animals.
Yeah.
Right? And we don't need to. And it's cruel.
Well, people benefit off it and people...
You keep saying benefit. It doesn't matter if people benefit. If you were being exploited, it wouldn't matter if people benefited. Right? It's not about whether or not people benefit.
But that's just how the world works, like, you know.
No, it's not. It's not. It's how your mind works, because you've been conditioned to see animals as something you benefit from, but you don't have to, right? You could choose to just let animals have a nice life without worrying about how they benefit you, right?
No, it's the way the world works, and it's the way it's always going to be. And sometimes
it's not. It's the same thing about slavery and children. We used to use children, right, as slave labor. We used to send them down mines. We used to put them in factories. We used to have 6 of them, we used to have 12 of them, and 6 of them would live. And we even used to fuck kids, right? 150 years ago, there was no laws against fucking kids. We kept them like literal animals, right? And we only had them for our benefit, right? Now children are one of the most protected groups in our society, right? Yeah. The world will change, right? Why do you not think it will?
They've realized children have a purpose. They're the same. Like every adult was a kid once.
No, they realize we shouldn't exploit them. They realize that these creatures, right, these fellow humans that we have, even if they're stupid, even if they're not developed yet, shouldn't be abused, right? And that's the same for animals. Like, these animals do not deserve to be abused, right?
Do you think in years to come that all animals will all stop? They won't be killed?
It took us 30 years to abolish slavery, right, when we actually started working on it. It took us 30 years to get women to vote when we actually started working on it. It took us 30 years to get child sex laws implemented in the West when we actually started working on it. The world will change. The world is changing, right? Change is coming, right? Regardless of whether you not want it or not, or regardless of whether you think it's happening or not. The world is going to go vegan, right?
It's not.
No, it is. It is going vegan, right? Veganism is the largest growing political body, like the largest growing political ideology on the planet, right? Every single day, you know, 10s and 20s and hundreds of people go vegan, right? The world is going vegan, whether you like it or not.
No. It's always going to stay like this.
It's not. Hello, how you doing? Oh boy, it was Mr. Masturbating. Hello.
This little Uber girl. Oh.
Hello.
Jesus Christ.
3 in the bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." There were 4 in the bed, and the little one said,
Roll over.
"Wait."
Wait, do you like rats?
Do I like what?
Do you like rats? Like the animal?
The animal. I mean, yeah, I don't think we should kill rats.
Yeah, for real. But I didn't say killing them. Do you like rats? Like petting them?
I mean, I don't have any pet rats. I kind of wish I did.
Yeah, me too.
Furry.
Bruh, if I was a furry, why do you think I'd be a rat?
Exactly. If you're from Joe.
Oh, sorry. What are you? Well, you have a collar on your neck.
I'm a trans girl. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry too. I know I've got fucking paws on, but I'm not a furry. Right, believe me, I know it's hard to believe, but I'm not a
I
very...
believe you. I'm not ginger, I'm blonde.
You mean strawberry blonde, right? At least commit to the bit, right? At least try it, you know?
Yeah.
That dead ass stare, just like, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Kids are weird, bro. Kids are weird. Hello.
What the fuck's going on?
We've got a Nirvana poster. Bro. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Din. Nope. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Din.
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Can I ask you some funny questions?
Sure.
What do you think about animal exploitation? Bro. Hello. Hey, Din. Can I ask you some funny questions, so mate?
You can, yeah.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
Pretty fucked up.
Say again.
Yeah, I don't like them, man.
Do you think it's wrong?
Yeah.
Do you think it's wrong to exploit an animal for your benefit?
Yeah.
Even if you benefit from it?
Well, what you say?
Can I ask you the difficult question?
Yeah.
Are you a vegetarian?
No.
No. So you eat animals? So you pay for animals to die so you can eat them, so you do?
No, I choose inside of animals.
I eat cows, pigs, chickens.
And have you ever considered whether or not that's a form of animal exploitation?
I couldn't really care, to be honest. It's nice.
Do you not care at all?
No.
What if, like, let's say you're walking down the street, right? And I'm there on the street, and I'm fucking a dog. And you just walk past.
No, I'll join in.
Do you not just walk past?
No, I'll join in.
Do you not think it's wrong?
No, listen. I do think it's wrong. I'd probably go over and give you 5 or 6 hard ones, right?
Right, okay. So how is it that you'd interrupt if I was abusing a dog in the street, right? But if you are benefiting, you don't mind?
Because I don't eat dogs.
Okay, but...
Can I say something?
What do you would like to say?
Get your knob out.
No, I won't. So why is it, right, that we think it's okay to abuse a cow or a pig or a chicken, but we think it's wrong to abuse a dog?
You're not abusing them, you're shooting them in the skull.
No, you're riding the dog.
No, we are. If I was in the street, right, let's say I was in the street, right, and I shoot a dog in the head in the street, would you stop me?
Yeah.
Because I don't eat dogs.
Right, but if I did, if I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat a dog, would you be okay with it? It was providing I was eating them. Okay, again, so why is it wrong for me to shoot a dog and eat them in the street, right? But it's okay for you to kill a cow to eat.
Because I don't kill them, other people kill them, and then I get my own jobs.
Okay, well, okay, let's say, right, that we're in the street, right, and I pay a guy to shoot a dog in the face so I can eat them. Is that okay, or is that wrong?
No, because it's a fucking dog.
Okay, but why is it wrong for you? Why is it wrong for me to pay for a man to kill a dog, but it's okay for you to pay for someone to kill a cow?
Because cows and dogs are different.
But what makes them different?
Because cows are fucking fat.
What if it's a fat dog?
Fat dogs aren't as big.
Wait, people eat dog. People eat dog? Is it okay to eat dog?
No.
Can I show you what happens to dogs?
Go on.
Yeah.
Okay, do you think this is wrong?
Lad, what's that, lad?
This is the meat industry, so it is. This is dogs being killed for meat.
No, I want to see that.
So this is dog fur and dog leather.
So wouldn't do that to my dogs and punch them around?
So do you think this is cruel?
Of course it is, it's a dog.
Yeah? Why is it cruel if it's a dog, but it's not cruel if it's a cow?
Cows taste nice.
But these dogs taste nice. That's why people eat them, so they do.
Dog doesn't taste nice because you know a dog.
What? They eat them because they taste nice. It's pretty obvious to understand. Right, this dog is being killed because he tastes nice.
I don't care.
Exactly, you don't care. That's the whole point, is you don't care about whether or not a dog tastes nice or whether people eat them.
Go on like jigsaw or chainsaw, whatever you call them.
No, my point is...
Tommy Shelby go and kill everyone because they're killing dogs.
My point is, why do you think this is wrong? But for cows, it's okay. Right, why do you think that is wrong, right? But
because, no, right, I have a point, right?
Wait,
okay.
can you show me that video again? I kind of got hard watching it.
No, stop. Don't mind it, I'm talking, right? Right, so listen. People that have been eating cows for centuries.
Why was the dog wrong, but this is not?
I'm getting bricked. Keep it on.
Because I don't normally like to see that type of stuff, man.
Well, exactly, but this is what happens to those pigs, right? If you eat the pigs, this is what happens to them. Right, they're
Oh,
killed.
he's just actually so horny right now.
But what, to get clean, Joe, so I don't even care.
Do you know we kill pigs in gas chambers?
Yeah.
Stop.
That's kind of a cool video.
Turn it off the screen, man.
Dad, get off my screen.
Do you not think this is cruel?
Get off my screen.
You can skip if you don't want to see it, but do you not think this is cruel?
I don't want to see it.
Why do you have these videos?
Why don't you want to see it? If you pay for this, why don't you want to see it? Right? Because this is what happens to the animals that you eat.
I'm not a psychopath.
This is what you pay for. You pay for this. I don't pay for this.
I don't pay for it.
You do. If you pay for pork, if you pay for ham, if you pay for bacon or sausages, you pay for this.
You know, I'm paying for bacon and sausage, I'm not paying to fucking kill a pig.
You're paying for the pig. If you cannot have the flesh of a pig without not killing the flesh of a pig.
Can I ask why you have a 2-hour-long video of pigs and dogs getting killed?
It's on YouTube. This is what happens to the animals you eat. This is what happens. This is the brutal reality of what you pay for.
Right. Is it, yeah? Well, guess what? Pig tastes nice. I'm gonna eat pigs.
Even though you know you're paying for this suffering.
I'm gonna eat whatever I want when I want.
Even though you know they suffer. Even though you know you hurt these animals. That you're paying for them to suffer. Of course you can. What would you like to ask?
We were saying it's alright to kill dogs.
No, I'm not. No, I'm saying we should not kill either of them. I'm saying we should kill neither of them.
I'm saying we should kill you.
So listen, what should we eat? What should we eat?
You can eat plants. So you can eat plants. So we can look at these athletes.
Where are you getting your vitamin C?
Look. These athletes are entirely vegan, right? They're Olympic athletes. They do not eat any animal products.
He's lifting weights. Look at Eddie Hall. Eddie Hall lifts more than him. What's Eddie Hall eat?
Eddie Hall is indeed a very strong man, but the point is you do not need to eat animals. I'm not saying that eating animals will not make you strong. I'm saying you can be strong without eating animals.
Yeah, actually no, but listen, the reason I wouldn't go vegan is because my mother's friend nearly died for being vegan because she wasn't eating meat.
That's not true. Like,
it is true.
That's not like you can have. Look, you can be vegan and be hit by a bus, but it's not the veganism that killed you. It's the bus, right? You do not need animal products to be fit and healthy, right? All these athletes are vegan. You don't need to eat animal products.
You simpleton.
I'm not a simpleton. I am not a simpleton. You see this and are upset, right? But refuse to accept that you do not need to do this to animals. That is simple, right?
Look at me. What's that?
What's what? That's a burger, right? This is a pig drowning to death in boiling water. This is a pig drowning in boiling water. Do you think that's okay? Do you think it's okay for a pig to drown in boiling water?
Do jellies contain like
Yes. Haribo contains gelatin, which is pig bones. You're now gloating about killing animals. Is that what you think is okay?
No, I'm eating strawberries.
These animals. This is a pig drowning in boiling water.
Where are you from?
I'm from Belfast.
No wonder you're a fraud.
Do you not think this is wrong? Do you not think these animals being killed is wrong? Do you know what we do in the egg industry? We blend male chicks alive. These are male chicks being blended alive. Do you not think that's wrong? Do you not have any empathy for animals whatsoever? You've gone from being upset about seeing these animals to being happy to watch them die. Do you not think that's sad?
Do you get upset watching it?
What?
Do you get upset looking at this?
No, I don't. Because I don't pay for it. I don't contribute to it.
Either do I.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You pay for animal products. You pay for this.
My mother does, I don't.
Why you incentivize her to pay for these animal products. If you say to your mother, please buy me a burger, then you pay, right? You pay by socially incentivizing for an animal to be killed. When you go to McDonald's and you buy a burger, you pay for these animals to die. You pay for this. You contribute to this.
I had a McDonald's today.
Do you know what I'm actually paying for? I'm paying to have the burger of the animal.
No. If you pay for child porn, you pay for an animal to be abused. You pay for a child to be abused, right? You cannot separate the product from the action required to make the product. If you pay for a burger, you pay for a cow to be killed. If you pay for child porn, you pay for a child to be raped.
Here's the thing, right? No, not everyone likes fucking child porn, but there's still quite a lot of it out there, isn't there? So even if you get quite a few people to stop eating pigs.
So do you think it's okay to buy child porn just because they'll never stop? Is that the argument you're making? Because that's a disgusting argument you're making. Child, have you considered not vaping? You sound like you've got lung cancer, so you do.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
45, you ugly bastard.
25.
So I'm 33. I'm 33 years old.
Dad,
So I'm gonna leave you with us because I think this conversation's pointless. But I'm gonna leave you.
No, can I ask one more question?
I'm gonna leave you with the idea that every time you pay for these animals, right? Every time you pay for these animals, you pay for an animal to be killed. Right?
Ask me a question, alright?
What?
Right. So if you're telling me if I don't pay for these burgers, they're already dead. What's it going to do? Bring them back to life?
No, so what will happen is if you do not pay for these burgers, okay, right, never mind. Hello, how you doing?
So cute.
Hello.
I love your hair.
Can I ask you some funny questions?
Yeah, go on.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
What's that?
So we use an animal for our benefit, regardless of their wants and needs.
Oh.
Just 1,000 hours of explaining animal exploitation, people. People like Matt. Everyone in my stream hates my Irish accent. I think it's really funny. Iraq? Really? Iraq? That was going to be a country. That was going to be a country and a half. Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
Can I ask you a funny question?
Yep.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
What does that mean again?
It means when we use an animal for our benefit, regardless of their wants and needs. To put an animal in a zoo, or eating an animal, or using an animal for milk and eggs and dairy, riding an animal.
That's bad.
Yeah? Do you benefit from any forms of animal exploitation?
No.
No? You don't benefit from eating animals? You're not a vegetarian?
Huh?
Are you a vegetarian?
No.
No?
I don't eat meat though. I'm not vegetarian.
Wait, you must eat some meat then, otherwise you would be a vegetarian, right?
I eat some meat. I'm not a big fan of meat.
Okay, but every time you have meat, right, you pay for an animal to be killed so that you can eat them, right? Which is basically exploitation, right? Yeah. So why do we do that? Have you ever considered that we could not eat meat?
I don't know.
No? Do you think you've been raised in a society that just doesn't really care about animal exploitation?
Yeah.
Yeah? And do you think that maybe we should consider whether or not we should eat animals? Yeah? Do you think we need to eat animals, or do you think we choose to eat animals?
I think we choose to eat animals.
Okay. So if we choose to eat them, we could choose not to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? And what would stop you choosing not to eat an animal?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you know what veganism is?
Veganism?
Yeah.
What?
Do you know what veganism is?
I think.
So veganism is where we don't pay for any animal products, right? Or any animal flesh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, then I do.
Yeah. So do you think you could ever be a vegan? Yeah? So what would stop you being okay, Jess, you made all these great points. How do I be vegan?
Probably my parents.
Your parents? Do you think if you had a conversation with your parents about veganism, they'd be receptive?
Definitely not.
Why not?
I have Easter parent friends. Whatever they make, I have to eat, or else I get in trouble.
Do you not think that if you had a conversation with them, they'd be like, okay, it's a bit annoying, but maybe we can try this?
No, because they might think I'm just trying to just avoid, because I had that fast food before.
Okay. What if you gave, because we have a website called Veganuary, which gives you like all the dietary information and like nutritional advice and gives you like healthy meals that you can eat. If you like gave them that and was like, hey, I want to try this, like it's definitely going to be healthy and it's like a fun thing we can do together. Do you think they'd be like, maybe, or?
Maybe.
Yeah.
My mom's,
Your mum's what, sorry?
yeah, kind of. She's kind of vegan.
Okay. Maybe it'd be a nice thing to do with mum then, right? You could be like, hey mum, there's this thing called Veganuary. Why don't we like make some tasty food together and like try it for a month?
Mm.
Yeah. Would you be willing to try that?
Mm.
Yeah. Would you be willing to try that like tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the website's Veganuary. It's just January, but with vegan on the front. It's dead easy if you Google it. And, you know, like these animals, right? You agree that we don't need to, we choose to, right? And it'd probably be better for them if we don't.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't we go vegan, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Have a nice night.
Thank you, you too.
Hey. Hello, how you doing? God. Tonight's been cooking, huh? Tonight's been ridiculous. Tonight's stupidly good. Hello. Hello, how you guys doing?
Hi.
Can I ask you some funny questions?
Sure.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
What's that?
It's where we use an animal for our benefit, irregardless of their wants and needs.
Like eating them?
Eating them is a form of exploitation, yeah.
Then how are we supposed to live?
Do you think we need to, or do you think we choose to eat animals?
Don't you need meat to live?
No, we need protein and iron to live, right? But you can get all that from plants.
Oh. Then it's bad.
It's bad. What, eating animals is bad?
No, I like meat.
Okay, but just because you like it doesn't mean it's good, right? Like, because there are loads of things that we could like that aren't good, right?
Well, I mean, like...
The example I always use is I used to really, really like fucking my girlfriend. But when she left me, I stopped doing that because all of a sudden it's real bad, you know?
How's fucking bad?
Because it would be rape because she left me, right?
Oh.
Just because we like sex doesn't mean rape okay, right?
Obviously.
So just because we like meat doesn't mean killing animal to eat them is okay, right?
Yeah, but like... We've been doing that.
I mean, you know, through all the history, we've been raping, right? Like, we shouldn't do it though, right?
Don't compare eating meat to rape.
Why? Why not? One's the abuse of a sentient creature who doesn't want to be abused, right? And the other one is abuse of a sentient creature who doesn't want to be abused, right? Right? One might be worse, right? I don't know if it's one worse. I don't know. But inherently, one might be worse than the other. But it doesn't mean they're not the same action, right? Just because one's worse, right? Kicking a dog and killing a dog are the same bad. One's just worse, right? Maybe I should have used a different line of conversation. I got eager, team. I got over eager.
Tell me, Grandma.
Hello. How you doing?
Are you a girl or boy first?
Am I a girl or a boy? Good question.
Yeah.
I'm a girl. Oh.
Are you a cat?
Say again.
Dinosaur? What game are you playing?
I'm not playing any games.
So what are you doing, like, with that setup?
I'm talking to people on Home TV. I'm talking to people on Home TV about animals.
Are you an animal yourself?
I am not an animal myself.
Are you a boy or
I have a question. Oh.
What is your question?
Do you identify as something?
I identify as a girl.
Do you have a dick?
I'm not going to tell a small child whether or not I have a penis.
If you have a penis,
You're logically a man.
That's not true. True.
You're a man. You can't turn into a girl.
Do you know?
No, shut up.
Can I tell you
No, I
something?
don't care about the flag.
Can I tell you something?
What? No, alright, go on. Tell me.
Okay, so I would just like to tell you that
Tell me something.
it's much more sufferable listening to disgusting, repugnant little transphobes when they at least have a good internet connection, so I can hear half the words they're saying, instead of like a quarter of the words they're saying. Enjoy your evening.
I'm gonna keep.
Hello again.
Oh, you remember me?
I do remember you.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you were going vegan?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. How's that going?
It's going good.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Been keeping to it.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's amazing. How long ago was this? Because I've not spoken to you in like a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, no. Well, I started a couple of days after.
Okay. Amazing. Did you sign up to the veganuary?
What?
Did you go on veganuary?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Oh, I don't think he went vegan, team. I think he lied to me. I think he lied to me. We had a really good conversation a long time ago. A long time ago. Hello. Hello again. Right, let's quit Island, team. Let's go somewhere else. What time are we on? I said 3 hours. It's been 4 hours. It's been 4 hours. Should we keep going? It's so good though. That's the problem. Is we're having such a good night. Bro, so many people have said they're gonna go vegan tonight. It's fucking stupid. Let's do 10 more minutes and fucking. Where are we going? Where should we go? Should we go somewhere nice? Where should we go? Let's go to Canada. Oh, Canada. Hello, how you doing? Are you outside at night?
Are you mentally ill?
Are we on home TV with you just so if you get killed, we can call the police? There was no response to that. It was just no. Hello. Hello. What you doing? Oh, I'm gonna move on, my darling.
Oh my god. No, I'm hacking me.
Hello. How you doing? Hello. My man didn't go vegan, did he? It's made me sad, actually. Hello. 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 You're right, Governor. My name's Jessica. Hello, Governor. You all right? Davey, you've joined 10 minutes before the end, Davey. You're letting us down, Davey. 10 minutes before the end. Hello, how you doing?
Fucking. What the fuck? What the fuck is that guy?
Hello, how you doing?
Go kill yourself, you fat tranny faggot.
Wow. Is this how you normally behave?
Huh? He's not behaved.
Does he not behave? Does he not know how to behave?
Bad boy. I bet your boyfriend puts you on a fucking leash, you fat faggot. He farted on me earlier.
Wow. Why are you so hateful?
Because you're a little faggot.
Well, I'm not, right? I'm quite big, right? And I'm also not gay. Why are you so hateful? Why are you trying to hurt my feelings? Are you trying to hurt my feely-weelings?
What the fuck?
Are you trying to make me saddy-wad? Are you trying to make me cry? Why are you doing this? Right? Do you just want attention? Like what? What's going on?
No.
Do you have repressed like homosexual feelings?
Yeah, so shut up, you fat nigger.
Wow. Is this normal? People are so fucking weird, bro. Hello? Oh boy. Is that your thumb or am I doing... Is this like crime?
Cry
Okay, cool. How you doing?
is doing activism.
That's me.
That's you?
That is me.
Some stream?
I am streaming.
How many viewers?
Currently 4, but we don't do it for the homies, you know. We do it for the conversation, right? We're here for the conversation, you know.
Yeah.
We're here for the. Go on.
Transsexual or
I am transgender. We don't use the other one. That's old nomenclature.
Transgender?
That's the one. Yeah, transgender. I'm not gay. No, I'm not a gay.
Okay, just transgender and.
That's me. Yeah, that's me. Can I ask you some funny questions?
Okay.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
I don't know.
Do you think it's wrong?
Shut the fuck up, nigger.
I love it when people pretend to be reasonable. I think it's hilarious. And I love it when they like try and skip and fail and then they get angry and then they're like, hello, how you doing? I want candy. I want candy. How you doing, team? I want candy. Hello. We're on YouTube, by the way.
Please stop.
Say again?
I'm not allowed to be on YouTube.
Unfortunately, you signed up to OMTV's terms and conditions. Biggest Sagittarius. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? Thank you. Can I ask you some funny questions? What do you think about animal exploitation? Bro, everyone's just like, nope. I don't want to do that. I don't want to think. I don't like thinking.
What the fuck are you?
Who the fuck am I?
You totally rock, dude.
I am totally radical, dude. Can I ask you some funny questions?
Go on, mate. Go on.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
I don't know, mate.
Oh, okay. Bro. Yeah, they do that. That's how it works. Hello, how you doing? People are simple creatures. They see trans girl, they insult. Hello, how you doing? Oh boy, what is going on here? Hello, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Can I ask you some funny questions?
Yeah.
What do you think about animal exploitation?
The what?
What do you think about animal exploitation?
Nothing.
It's not happening, is it, team? It's not happening. We might be done. We might be done.
Oh my god, that fucking faggot. Get the fuck out of my face.
Why are you so angry? Why are you so upset? Why are you trying to hurt my feelings? Are you trying to hurt my feely wheelings? Are you trying to make me saddy wad?
Oh my god.
Are you trying to make me saddy wad?
Be who you are.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Do we not get any tension? Hello, how you doing?
I'm gay.
You're gay? Congratulations on discovering that about yourself. Hello, how you doing? Right, Canada's just full of angry men. I'm done, team. It's been a good stream. I've had like fucking a billion people tell me they're gonna go vegan. Genuinely, I don't think people are. I think obviously only a tiny amount of them will. Especially based on the fucking arsehole who we got from like 2 weeks ago, and it was like, yeah, I'm totally vegan. Yeah, I'm definitely vegan. Yeah, definitely am. Yep. Oh, you remember me? Yeah, I'm totally vegan. Yeah. So, probably not gonna get as many as we liked, but you know, a bunch of people said they were gonna go vegan, right? And that's sort of important for like, I don't know, it's a metric we can sort of use, right? It's not amazing, it's not the best metric, it's not perfect, but it is something, and we did do it, right? So, you know, thank you for watching, I suppose. I'm glad you guys enjoyed whatever the fuck we were doing. Please like and subscribe, please like the video, please fucking leave a comment saying, wow, Jess, you're so cool. If you can be asked. And I'll do this again tomorrow.